It's just gone now. I've had
Yeah, it's
like
fucked.
I've had like 8 VODs. I just need to like do a title and make public for the last like month, and I just haven't done it. Hello.
Nah, nah.
Nah, it's not worth it.
It basically isn't for most people. But it's nice to have a VOD channel.
It's nice to get to play Titanfall 2 with you, Viz.
Yeah, it is, because Titanfall 2 is fucking dope.
It's pretty goddamn good if we're gonna be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
My throat
Yeah.
might crawl out of my body at some point, like one of those brains at the start of Baldur's Gate 3. Spoilers for the first 30 seconds of Baldur's Gate 3.
What the fuck?
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just reckless like that. A real animal. But assuming it doesn't, let's do it. Let's play a game together.
Sure.
Count
I
it.
am being a good Twitcher, and I am, posting on multiple social medias.
That's wild. How
is
many
pretty
social
wild.
medias are we talking total here? Like 2?
2.
That is multiple.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Hey Viz,
Yeah.
the reason my throat is currently trying to do an experiment to see if you can biologically recreate dropping like those fizzy rock candies into soda is because I was at a big like work conference the last couple days, and I was doing a lot of screaming, and part of that was I had to figure out how to introduce myself to a bunch of antisocial nerds really quickly.
Right.
And so I started asking people as I was going around.
Yeah.
Got a random invite. No. Started asking people as I was going on. I invented a bit of a icebreaker that I want to ask you to see what your opinion is.
Mm-hmm. Please, is it about eating Play-Doh?
It is not about eating Play-Doh. I don't think I
Well,
want to know anything about the Play-Doh incident.
It's not an incident. It's just a thing that everybody did.
Did you eat Play-Doh as a child?
Yeah.
Like swallow?
Did you not? No.
Okay. Now this is something that we have to bring back to Nicole at some point, because I'm sure everyone's like licked Play-Doh or something. But like,
did you put the Play-Doh in your mouth?
I don't remember. I don't think I did. Are you ready for me to queue up?
What was the question? Am I ready for us to queue up?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm 80% confident that this is how we get into a match together.
The Play-Doh incident sounds so menacing. How many died? When did it end?
Like the Great Molasses Flood.
Is that a real flood?
Oh, you're not American. This is something that came up in like every single history class I ever got taught. In Boston, Massachusetts, in like the early
The Boston Massacre?
Yeah.
What?
No,
What
this
do
is
you
this is a
mean?
real thing that happened. So in
And
like
it's just well known. It's just well known that there was a molasses flood.
yeah, I didn't
in
even
America.
live on the East Coast. I just know that this happened.
Okay,
People
sure.
love. I mean, let's be honest, Viz. If you learn about something called the fucking Boston Massacre, you're gonna tell people about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It
It
was
is a really good portmanteau.
it was a. I need to adjust my audio.
Oh yeah, keep me posted on audio, by the way. Let me know how Will sounds and the game relative to all about that. It was on Mythbusters. All right, well.
How was it
Like
on
all
Mythbusters?
important-
It was a documented thing that happened. Why do you put that on Mythbusters?
I don't know. They probably were like, can you flood in molasses? And then they flooded a place with molasses.
Okay, so what happened, for context, was that there was a big-ass tank of molasses and it broke. The end. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I figured that might be the case. Well, now I know so much that I didn't know before. Like the fact that that happened even one time. My favorite more than that is the I forget what their name is. They're like eel-y things that like exude a frustrating amount of slime if they're bothered in any way.
That's my. I don't know why you're calling me out like this.
And an entire truck of them tipped over and went onto the highway, and so there was just slime fucking everywhere. It was incredible.
I mean, that's not.
Invisoguy made a song about it, so you know it's real.
That's not super different from what happened with the Boston Massacre.
Yeah.
Because the tank broke and it literally flooded the streets, and I think about a dozen people died, somewhere in that range.
What the fuck?
It smelled like molasses. Why do you think it was called the Boston Massacre?
I don't know, because it's funny.
No, people died, Viz.
When was this?
Like the 1800s. I don't fucking know.
I was gonna say a molasses flood is something that can only happen in the 1800s, I think. So I don't think we're capable of having an event like that.
Yeah, it occurred to me you like really
modern age.
You really blew past it, and I was like, maybe I didn't really emphasize the gravity of the Boston Massacre incident.
Well, you definitely didn't tell me that there were 12 people who died.
Somewhere around there, I don't know.
It was 1908. Oh, well, they fucked up. What the hell?
They should have known better by then.
There's so many guys over there. Oh, that guy almost hit me. I wish he wouldn't.
There's a certain level of distance into the past where you can go like, yeah, no, they drank lead and thought it, like, made them tougher. I don't know.
I'm always curious what those are going to be. Like, I'm really waiting for the other shoe to drop on Wi-Fi. And then it's been slowly, not to, like, tinfoil hat and be that guy. Because, like, I don't actually believe that I'm getting, like, absolutely obliterated by Wi-Fi. But I don't know that I'm not. It's too new, you know?
I want to give us some credit. I think that, like, the last, like, 50 years or so has been the time where we're like, asbestos, bad? But, like, yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. That might be happening with fucking gas stoves.
Oh, well, yeah. That makes sense. I think very commonly, especially where I live, natural gas pipelines into your house are, like, stupid common. Most heating is done with natural gas. But yeah, it feels like, you know, in retrospect, it's easy to be like, hey, what if all of this really, like, volatile explosive gas was being piped directly into your home?
Do we count microplastics still, or does it no longer count because we're like, hang on, wait a second, let's talk about this?
In terms of just, like, a fucked up thing that's, like,
killing us,
hey,
yeah.
this is kind of bad. Oh, I don't. Oh, I have a Titan.
Oh, that's a lot of players coming our way.
That's a little guy's the little gun turret. I'll just spawn as my Titan. A
little gun turret. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. I looked that up. I didn't know what borax was, but apparently, yeah, people are just, you know. It's just, man, the amount of misinformation that happens and can get proliferated in the modern age is just so crazy.
I don't remember which Titan I have. I hope it's Ion. It is not Ion, it is Tone.
Ion's great. I like Ion a lot. They are my little guy. They're my little big guy. I just like them too much, because when I think of Titanfall, I think of, like, Titanfall 1 when there was only so many Titans. And I think of the fact that the Vortex Shield was, like, one of the default things. Like, you were an idiot if you weren't using the Vortex Shield. And so it's hard for me to pick a Titan that doesn't have one of those. Whereas in Titanfall 1, you could just equip it to whichever one you were using. There are exactly 2 Titans. Man, the way that these drop onto the fucking field really quickly and all the time, I don't feel like there's 2 of them. I feel like there's at least 4, you know? Get here! Oh, you frickheck. Ow. I wish you wouldn't. I wish you wouldn't. Okay. Okay. Well, this is not the way that I thought this was gonna go, but that's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. I appreciate you.
That was a fuck mess.
Just like the great molasses.
Malasu.
Boston molasses thing that happened.
There was a, sorry, was this not the Molassacre?
No, this was the Molassacre. There was only one molasses incident in
Okay, I
Boston.
thought you were saying this was another molasses-based incident.
God help us all if that ever happened.
Oh, who's shooting? I wish you wouldn't. Man, the car is a rude gun. Man, I'd like to kill... Ow.
There's something very magical about just shooting and spraying and praying and trying to hit everyone, and then suddenly a fucking body just flies straight past you.
Mm-hmm. That's Titanfall, baby. I'm gonna put a pilot sentry in the middle of this hallway and not die about it. Here I go.
I'm gonna use my salvo core on this Titan the second it spawns.
Should.
I was supposed to be locked on before I did that. Fun fact.
Well. Ow! There's a man coming up behind you.
That's bad.
Yep.
Like a Titan?
Oh,
yep.
Yeah, I did mean a robot man, not a flesh and blood man. I guess I should have said. Oh.
God, if I could hit, it'd be really impressive.
That does sound really impressive.
How did I
Man,
lose?
fuck off, Ronan.
Fuck. Okay, let me swap my Titan. I'm gonna try.
Invisoguy, why aren't you simply spawning as your Titan? Well, because I want to call my Titan on people.
That is very satisfying.
It is. I have one Titan that specifically spawns quickly so that I can do that. Fuck off. Literally fuck off. Okay, bye. As soon as I've never got into Titanfall, the next rodeo alert flashing has changed what I thought about I knew about this game. This game's cool. And you can rodeo people. And it's normal and fine.
Fuck. I'm very stupid.
Meh. It's probably not like the most true.
It could be more true. I'm gonna give you this one.
Could be less true. Sorry, guy, it's mine. Wee.
Fuck.
Jaeger Mage. Thank you for subscribing for 16 months. I'm just gonna do a little bit of herp.
Herp and herp. I'm trying to think about what the strangest thing I've ever eaten is. It's probably like a marble or something. Strangest.
Oh, strangest. I thought you were like trying to weigh, you know, your sexual preferences by what the most boring thing that you ate was.
I really appreciate your just assumption that you heard straightest and just assumed it meant boring, which, like, fair. You know what? I'm gonna give this one to you.
Yeah. Can you rodeo people? You can rodeo the robot people. And your robot friends. You can rodeo your friends. It's just like that game. Oh, I'm fucked, actually.
You can rodeo real people if you ask first.
Probably. I'm gonna be this asshole who is explicitly made to destroy Titans because they're kind of a problem right now.
That's good. I'm playing Scorch for the first time, so I'm gonna do my best. I know that I need to be next to people. I think I did it.
My Titan's ready. Okay. Man, these people are... Okay. For some reason, I'm like, these people are crazy, but we're actually... It's quite a close game.
Oh, it's a very close game. I'm not
Can
going
we
that way.
fucking focus this stupid man with the chain gun?
I just left. I was like, fuck that.
I mean, honestly... But, like, there's, like, 5 of us in this room. Like, I understand going if it's one of you, but, man, there was 5 of us in this room, and we were looking at
all
this
my
guy
health
with the
go?
chain gun, and we were like, I don't know what we can do about this guy. He's just too big.
I'm getting hit by some invisible shitter with that charge rifle shit.
Hey, fuck off. I wish you wouldn't, sir. Get the fuck off of me. I'm being rodeoed and stuff. I don't want to.
Oh, fuck. I ran into my own fire because I didn't know it would damage me, and blew myself up.
Yep, that sounds about right.
I am our best hope. Hang on, how am I doing on the scoreboard?
When you do that, fuck off. Whee!
I am at least our 5th hope.
Oh, who's doing it? I'm alive.
I'm very proud. I don't think I make it out of here alive. Up, I'm rotating. I don't want to be. No small part of me is just kind of hoping that, like, there's no way that they get enough Titans over onto this side of the map in time. How do I get to the dropship? It is behind. Okay, I see the route.
Pilot, get to the evac ship. Stand by for Titanfall.
I'm dropping a Titan on one of them. Never mind, it's dead. But I did crush them, so good job, me.
Engaging guard mode. Scanning for enemy hostiles.
Alright, not so bad. That was a really close first game. Viz? Hello?
Hello, sorry.
Okay.
I have mapped my Discord mute to a button on my controller so that I can like thank people and not disturb my Discord person. And then I forget which button unmutes or mutes. Yeah, unmutes. Sometimes.
It's all right. It happens to the best of us. That's you. You're the best of us. Good job.
I don't think that's true, but thank you so much. Why does everyone hate my name? Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Boston Massacre.
Hang on a second.
Incredible. Thank you so much. Hey, also, it is the last day of Subby Tembi, and whatever that means to you, that's beautiful. I'm just here to let you know.
It's the very last day. We'll miss you.
I never remember which months in the year only have 30 days and not 31. And so it fucked me up that today is the last day of September.
Oh, man. I'm getting fucked up by the passage of time all of the time, especially now that I have actual deadlines, like months in advance, and I think to myself, oh, I have plenty of time to finish everything I need to do before then. And then, you know, years become months, and then months become weeks, and then weeks become days, and you're just kind of like, huh.
That sure is coming up, huh? That's weird. Why is that thing so close that was far away?
It's very wild.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't have that a little bit. Or I'm like, I guess I should be more accurate and say, I'm glad I'm not an artist who sets deadlines, even though I should, and it's smart to do.
Well, I did my
And the
best.
G7 Scout in Titanfall 2 does not fuck around.
Oh, the Scouts in
Or not
Titanfall
the
2? Neat.
Yeah. Almost every single fucking game from Apex is from this game.
I did notice that at some point.
Yeah.
I'm very happy
I
that
will say, the
Fuck.
Titanfall 2 does lose points because it hasn't invented the Peacekeeper yet, which is the best shotgun.
It's a pretty good shotgun. There's no way in hell it would ever work in Titanfall 2.
I mean, they have the Mastiff in here, so...
They have the Mastiff in here, but the Mastiff doesn't have a charge time, does it?
No, but the Peacekeeper doesn't necessarily either. It does if you want to shoot far, but you can just shoot from the hip. You know? But I get what you're saying.
What?
Hello, guy.
What the fuck? I think I just
fuck?
punched a gun out of existence.
Oh, hell yeah. Hunt grunt.
Before I celebrate this, are we working for the good guys or the bad guys right now?
The beautiful... Well, technically, whoever we're working for is your... whatever you've custom set your faction to. So, like, for example, I've set my faction to Vincent Dynamics because they're led by Ash, the robot lady who I love. And so when every match starts, I get to talk to Ash.
Neat.
Yeah, you do that in the main menu. We can do that after this match if you wanna. Fuck map hacks. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting away with some like ridiculous kills this game. I feel like these people are not as on top of it as they could be, which like I'm thankful for.
I'm happy that I'm dragging the quality of matchmaking down for you, buddy.
No. I'm glad for it. And also, the matchmaking in Titanfall 2 is a bit like fuck anyway. I feel like the skill differential is really hard to determine, especially because there's not any actual like ranking.
Meanwhile, I just use the Kraken and I'm bad at the game, so my skill differential is fucking take a guess, my guy.
2. Man, remember that time I said the scout was really good at this game?
Can I assume that a little bit of a whoopsie has occurred? Perhaps
a little bit of a whoopsie.
Who's shooting? Oh, they're shooting. That's not good. Oh, they did see me.
Hey, Toilet Jack Cooper, how are you? I'm good, and it sounds like you're a Titanfall fan. And you're in the right place. I like it too.
You know, I feel like though playing Titanfall 2, I'm gonna come back to Apex Legends, and it's gonna be like fucking Lock Lee taking the training weights off.
Oh yeah, it feels that way sometimes, but to be honest, all of the guns in I don't know, the guns just feel so different in Apex, and like
what just happened? Oh my god!
You're fighting like 4 Titans is what's happening.
No, what happened was that someone grappling hooked me when I landed on a box, and physics just kind of gave up for a second there.
No, I'm gonna be dead. I don't want to be. Bye. Thanks so much. No, you can't hit me. I'm invisible. It's illegal. I'm just gonna shoot thunderbolts at this guy because he's being rude, frankly. I really hate when a match divulges into one team of Titans is just gonna stand on the very edge of the map and shoot in.
I didn't notice that as much, but
it happens so often. I do think of it. What do you call it? I look down on it when like all they're doing is sitting in one place at the edge of the map, so essentially nobody can get behind them. Like really reliably, because the edge of the map is like the open part of the map where pilots can't really get away with as much because there's a lot more open stuff.
I guess
it's a bunch of walls you can jump around on, bounce around on.
I guess it hurts me slightly less because I have the charge rifle, so I can just kind of farm Titan
yeah,
juice, basically.
This is really silly, this fight that's happening.
Get a Kraken shot in the air, come on. Oh, that should have been easy. Fuck.
Whoa.
I just want to get a Kraken shot on someone ejecting.
You mean a Kraber shot?
There we go.
What the fuck? What? I don't agree. Come on. I hate this chain gun Titan, man.
The Legion?
Yeah, it just has a passive where it just locks on as you're firing, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's fine.
Well, that's its super, isn't it?
You know what? You're probably right. Either way, I'm mad at them, personally.
I understand.
Oh, fair enough. I can't blame you, sir. Alright, now I'm gonna be the asshole who's on the edge of the map. How does that feel?
I'm gonna assume that feels pretty bad, if I'm being honest.
You sure, bud?
Did someone just take a shot at me?
No! You can't do that, you son of a bitch. Get the fuck away from me. I'm getting attacked by a pilot, and I wish I wasn't. That's okay.
Fuck.
Don't map hack me.
I didn't ask my big bad icebreaker question that I wanted to know.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, we got distracted by I think Play-Doh and then eating straights. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no, that sounds right.
No, the question was, if you had to get up in front of a crowd of like 300 people, and maybe this question hits a little bit different when you are literally a Twitch streamer. But if you had to get up in front of a crowd of like 300 people unprepared and do a 5-minute lecture on something, what would it be?
I have no idea. I'm gonna shoot this guy in your head.
Thank you.
Yep. It's like picking lice in primates.
It's like what?
Picking things. What do they call that? Ticks in primates, like grooming.
Oh yeah, that's very thankful. I really appreciate it.
Man, I'm in a bad spot. Just like logistically, I'm about to get fucked by like 6 Titans.
I actually have no idea how the fuck the battery on Ion works. I still don't even know like where it is.
What do you mean? Just batteries, like Titan batteries in general?
No, I mean like Ion specifically has a system, I know, because I've been told about it as much as anything else, where all your abilities rely on a universal like battery gauge.
I'm not aware of that. I didn't know that.
We can do this.
Can I Goomba stomp it? Fuck, never mind. Now if I'm incompetent, help.
What would I talk about?
All
I don't
according
know.
to Cake. I can tell you what I would talk about, and maybe it's because I was, you know, at a big game conference full of game people, so maybe this isn't what I would pick, but my go-to that I said was I would talk a lot about doing the stupid shit in video games, basically. Except Phrase a little bit nicer, maybe. But a lot of games, Titanfall 2 is a great example. You would not believe how often I bring up Titanfall 2 when talking about game design with coworkers. But
You're right, I probably wouldn't believe that.
Titanfall 2 is there's a lot of games that do very, very silly concepts very, very earnestly, and they work. It's kind of a popular thing at this point to clown on Marvel for like saying a cheesy line and then someone points out that it's cheesy and then the audience laughs. But I feel like there's a bit of a swing back now, at least in my mind, and I feel like more so with people who care. Against that of just like being sincere about stuff, even if it is a little bit cheesy.
Yeah, sincerity. I fucking love. Like, me and Katie were fucking looking at old GeoCities websites that are archived, and just like so often, an old GeoCity website is just so sincere. And we were just like enamored with how sincere all of these web pages were that were just like, hey, this is who I am. Here's all the things I'm into. Here's a gif of a dog. You know? It's just so sincere and like so refreshing. Anyway, continue your whole thing that you were saying.
No, that was it. Just basically talking about like what my little 5-minute rant would be about. It would be just talking about sort of examples of like a game taking a concept and basically saying, okay, but what if we made it even more ridiculous? I find myself in a lot of conversations at work, people will say something and I'm like, that's cool. What if we made it super, super, super overpowered and fun?
Right.
I think Titanfall 2 gets away with that a lot because Titanfall 2 has a lot of stupid overpowered stuff.
Totally.
But they have it because all their stupid overpowered stuff is in like one level and the entire level is based around it, so they can make situations where it isn't overpowered. And it's such a cool way to have variety and have player empowerment without actually just making the game like a breeze to players, so that they actually have to think. Because there's not just the mastery process of executing on something properly, but there's also the process of actually like learning new ideas. And it's fun, and it's neat, and I like this game. And that
it's a good game. It's really wild that they got away with 2 games with this formula of on foot and robots. It's kind of baffling that they got away with both, because both are really cool. And like I think both of them weigh heavily as like options for just like I want to just be a robot all the time, or somebody who's just like I just want to be a pilot all the time, because both are really interesting. And I don't know, it's just fucking wild that they got away with like a game that's like technically balanced, that has all of these elements in it. Especially with the time to kill being so fucking small when you're in pilot. But I guess that's what like balances it out, is the Titans also existing.
It's kind of neat also to see like the old school. Good job.
We did it.
It's kind of cool too to see like the old school sort of Call of Duty vibes in it, because I don't like unlocking every single fucking weapon all the time.
It sucks. It's been a long time since I like interfaced with a system like this, and I don't love it.
Yeah, it could be better, but it's fun to like pop into again as just like a little treat, basically.
Right, like as a weird novelty, for sure. Especially because it feels like now that I'm playing this like a fair bit, not like a ton, but like a decent amount, where I'm realizing that it doesn't actually take that long to like max it out if you're really going for it. So it's not actually like a huge bother for me personally.
Hell yeah!
Yay! Fuck these people.
You're not going home to your families.
Absolutely not. Can you imagine if Apex had that? Can't pick up a gun. If it's not unlocked, dude, yeah, that'd be fucked up for a couple reasons. But yeah.
Can you not pick up unlocked weapon that you haven't unlocked in this game?
No, you can. They were just talking about wouldn't it be crazy if that was the case in Apex, where the point is what you get when you drop as opposed to what you have. Like everybody has equal opportunity for power weapons or whatever.
That would break everything so quickly.
Oh yeah, for sure. Apex is another game that I'm kind of amazed whenever I think about it for even 2 seconds at like the amount of balancing that's in that ecosystem and how it still works somehow. Like it's crazy to me. The interplay between weapons and legend abilities and everything. Like I think that they've clearly gotten more confident about it in general because they're not like nerfing legends like right after they drop. But yeah, it's just neat that ecosystem gets to exist and feels kind of fair. I mean, the Nemesis is fucked, but other than that,
the Nemesis is fucked. There's a lot of it's very weird to me. These the live service model has been really weird to watch how it's affected game design, because there are some games like Rainbow Six Siege which just straight up admitted like, oh yeah, we overtune characters when we release them, and then we tune them down after like the first couple months because like you know, if it's not broken, it's fine, it works, it slots into the meta nicely, and if it is broken, it's fine, it gets people excited.
Right, exactly.
Part of me misses a lot. I kind of wish Titanfall 1 was a bigger success, just so that people would make one, because Titanfall 1 is fucking amazing, but also I miss just like buying a game and then playing the multiplayer and then finishing a multiplayer game. I have a lot of nostalgia for old multiplayer games. I have a lot of nostalgia for like Modern Warfare 2 and stuff, and I'm having a fun time playing through Titanfall 2 right now, but I am not at all averse to the idea of just like getting to the end of this, basically just being like, all right, I finished Titanfall 2 again.
Yeah, to be honest, like there's a fucking prestige system, and I did it because I was like, I'm gonna play this game for a little bit longer, and I want to have any.
Hey, what's up?
Like I thought there were more interesting cosmetics locked behind prestiging, but all of the cosmetics locked behind prestiging are terrible and not good and not worth it.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It's fine. Like to be honest, the skins in Titanfall don't go crazy, for the most part. So I'm not worried about it.
Are you at all affected by how crazy the skins in Apex are?
Not really. The only exception is there's a handful of there's a handful of skins in the history of Apex that like I don't know how they got out of the the lab essentially, because they look like other character silhouettes. And yeah, there's a handful of skins like that, but those are relatively rare, and I feel like not a lot of people like pick them on intentionally to fuck people up. So it's not actually like a huge problem.
I did have a weird conversation with a coworker recently where he talked about how he would much rather, if he had to pick I believe he was a character artist. Otherwise, this conversation was a little strange. But basically, if he picked what he had to work on, he found the character designs for Overwatch 2 way more interesting and fun to work on conceptually than the character designs from Team Fortress 2. Which really sort of like reminded me, just like I like sort of like minimalist art style games and stuff and everything, but it kind of reminded me just like people have to make things as well. And so
yeah.
not just if you that person would be, I would be mad if I was that person. It just gave me some more context basically of like what industry artists do, and oh my god, that's the same person. It gave me more context of like making art in the industry and what a pain in the ass that is sometimes, of just like players clamoring for minimalism but not really knowing what that is half the time. Like people like to shit on the Overwatch 2 designs and everything, but they're actually pretty good.
They're fine.
Artistically?
They're fine for the most part.
If Overwatch,
they're like completely inoffensive.
If Overwatch 1 didn't exist, people would be clamoring a lot more for it, I think.
Right.
I understand a little bit. I have a lot of sympathy for people who are less interested because they're not that different from Overwatch 1. And it probably at least got affected a little bit by people just being like, oh, Overwatch 2 is Overwatch 1 again. Look, all the characters look the same. But I can't really be mad at them or upset at them or anything. But, like, I will admit, my outlook on this was probably a lot more negative before an artist just straight up said, like, yeah, no, if I had to pick what to work on, Overwatch 2 is inherently a lot more interesting and fun than, like, TF2. Even though TF2 is arguably peak character design for a multiplayer shooter.
Sure.
It's very expressive on an animation side, more on a character art side.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
That guy's almost dead. I would like for him to be more dead. Fuck off. Piece of shit. I was in the middle of something. Can you frick? Can you
Yes! Oh my god, wait, did I just... Can you crush another player's Titan? As in a friendly's Titan?
Yeah. Well, no. I don't think so.
Okay. I'm gonna need to go to the replay on that one. Because I definitely saw a guy with the sword fucking up a friendly Titan and dropped a Titan on both of them, and then neither of them were there anymore.
Oh. You can definitely... One of my least favorite things about this game that I've learned, which I understand for balancing reasons, is I've learned that the Ronin Titan, the one that uses phase tech, you can phase into enemies, but they will always destroy you. And same with allies. You can phase into essentially like standing in the same place as them, and then it has to decide, well, one of you gotta go, and you will always lose that fight, which is silly to me because I feel like the person initiating the phase should be like, I don't know, maybe if I could teleport into people, that's cool. But I understand for a balancing reason why you wouldn't want that. So yeah, you can just accidentally fucking put your entire ass in another Titan. Ow, they shot me off the top of you. What the hell?
Fuck. I really fucked up this fight.
Hey, that's okay. I'm fucking up a lot of my Titan fights with these guys. Are you gonna hang out on the edge of the map like a good Titan? Is that what's happening? Hello?
You mean like a bad Titan?
Yes, that is what I meant. No, my radar! That thing that I neglect to use as much as I probably should.
I better stay out of your way.
Ow! Fuck off! You piece of shit.
I actually didn't even... It doesn't even occur to me to ask how they took away our radar.
Keep fighting, pilot. Your Titan's on
It's a boost.
Oh my god! Fuck. I should probably use amped weapons more than I do as well.
Amped weapons are fucking great. 100%.
They matter a little bit less when using a one-shot kill sniper rifle. So maybe I should swap off them as much as anything else.
If it works, it works.
Does it work on your Titan weapons as well?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because the boost is kind of like your kill streak, and then you also have an ultimate for your Titan, so it wouldn't make sense to like stack those.
Fair enough. Wait. So now I'm curious. Just because I know that I,
Fuck.
at my little young baby age, played a good amount of Call of Duty. It was kind of my introduction to multiplayer shooters. I'm curious if like it also hit.
Oh! Sorry. Continue.
I'm just curious if you also played a lot of multiplayer shooters as a kid, or if it's more so like a. Oh man, what did you play?
I played the Halo was mine. I was a Halo kid. I played Call of Duty a lot too. Back in the post Modern Warfare days and zombies and such and all that jazz. But yeah, I was always a Halo kid at heart because Halo's what got me into first-person shooters. Because Halo came out at a time, and I feel like multiple generations are having this with different shooters each time. Just like the fucking aesthetic of shooters at the time was just like gray and drab and World War I or II, you know? Everybody runs into this.
I feel like I remember that specifically like escalating a lot when Fallout 3 dropped. Maybe it was partially because, or maybe it was just more so slightly after Fallout 3 dropped, where everyone like, no, because people were really impressed by that opening landscape shot when it first came out, and then people looked back on it years later like, hang on, this is just an endless brown vista of nothing. It's just a game I always think of when I think of that, though.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair. I can understand why. It's like pretty drab. But yeah, like hey, everything else was fucking brown and gritty and first person and like humans and stuff. And then I saw Halo for the first time and I was like, oh, this is like future sci-fi soldiers and fucking, it doesn't look like brown. That looks lovely. Let me try a little bit of that. And then I did, and Halo, like, to its credit, is incredibly easy to pick up, and it's kind of the point.
I'm still
yeah, just Halo. Literally every Halo from Halo 2 up was basically my multiplayer space. And then Halo left the zeitgeist, and a lot of my friends moved on, so like I didn't have a ton of people to play Halo with.
Fair enough.
When Halo 4 and Halo 5 were around. Well, but yeah, played a fair amount of Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty 3, Modern Warfare, The World at War, the ones that came after that, Blops or whatever, and other ones.
I think Black Ops was like my last big multiplayer shooter I played as a kid. Because I never really picked up a Call of Duty after that. I think after that was Modern Warfare 3. So yeah, I definitely fell out after it. I didn't actually play Modern Warfare 3 until very recently. I went through and my CD.
You know what's it's so strange? I did the exact same thing. I played Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and I loved them both, and I played them a lot. And then Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I just never grabbed it. Never played it. Because there was also, like, there was Blops at the time. Whatever Call of Duty was around at the time that had zombies, and Modern Warfare did not. So I was like, oh, well, this is a pretty easy choice for me. Because me and my friends played this zombies mode all the time.
Fair enough.
But yeah, Halo far and away, and just shooters of that ilk. I will always be a simp for a sci-fi shooter.
I understand.
Just a military sim situation.
This Friage guy is very, very good at getting right behind me and stabbing me in the back.
Is he that Ronin guy?
No, it's some guy running around with cloak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some people really use it, man.
Very good.
I really like the cloak in this game, but I also hate it. I love that it's clearly got a use case, which is like, it's really good against Titans, but against people, it's like everybody can see you basically. Like you're not fooling no one. Ow! Oh no, I'm not gonna. Oh, okay, I was just about to say I'm not gonna respawn because I just died like a chump.
I think it's more useful against humans than people give it credit for, or maybe I'm just bad, so it's pretty useful against me.
Yeah, it takes like, I don't know. Maybe it's just easier for me to spot. Because like I am used to like Halo, and I think that from Halo to Halo game, a lot of the time the quality of the active camo like really varies. and sometimes it's like fucking absurd, and the expectation that anybody's gonna see anybody, if after camo is on, is really crazy. Don't blow up.
I'm gonna
Don't
blow up.
Teleport to the ship.
Teleport to the ship.
Don't sword my ship.
I'm
That's
pretty
fucked
against getting stabbed.
Bye. Have fun. Bye.
We're fine.
We've done it.
We've done it. We are the Titanfalls. The Titans have fallen.
Yeah, we do be falling.
We do be falling. We do be doing our best, though.
But yeah, it's so interesting having this game and Apex like available to me at the same time, because I'm finding a lot of the time I'm like, I don't really want to play Apex right now. I'd rather play something really kind of like
Fire and
brain
forget.
dead and just like fast, like Titanfall. Like it's nice to have like an arena combat, short time to kill offer with that, like with similar game feel of like, oh, this feels really good and the guns are good and everything's really fast and the movement's cool and all that jazz. Anyway.
Yeah, I can understand it.
Yeah. Because sometimes you don't want to queue into an Apex game for 20 minutes with two strangers you don't know, only to have one of them leave 30 seconds in when they land in fragment, and then realize there's 70 people there, and then they're like, oh, I need to leave because I'm not going to win this fight. I'm normal about it. I'm feeling very normal. Oh, thank God, I finally unlocked low profile. Okay.
You're back. You're back at it again. All right,
I'm back at it again at the Krispy Kreme.
We got Melee Modern Warfare 2 LAN party set up in the bathroom in the Krispy Kreme. Come on down.
Do you? That sounds like quite extensive. That sounds like a whole thing.
You would be surprised. I'm kind of surprised they didn't actually like check any of us after like 6 people in giant bulky trench coats walked past them into the bathroom at the
is this
same
the
time.
thing that happened?
Yeah, the great Boston LAN of 1912. Yeah.
But nobody was covered in molasses.
I mean, you've seen what happens when a bunch of gamers get together in one spot.
That's true. They do be sticky, huh?
Some people just like to be sticky. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you're
Luke
running.
Ace Attorney.
Maybe you're running into the big explosive
And by
area.
Ace
with
Attorney, I mean
explosives.
the other one.
Ace Attorney?
No, Professor Layton. Can I hit you with this fucking thing? No. No. The worst part about pistols in this game is that you can't change their sights. I mean, I get it, but I'm also mad about it. Ow. I wish, sir, I wish you wouldn't, though. I'm gonna change to something that is more fun.
It does feel a little bit weird. I feel like this game, better than old like Call of Duties and stuff, does at least a pretty good job of not just like feeding you a bunch of hyper overpowered or lack of overpowered stuff.
Like you feel like you have a chance at the gate.
Yeah, I feel like even picking up a gun at level 1, it's still like pretty good.
Like the best fucking gun in this game is the card. It's like one of the earliest unlocks. Like I'm using it right now. It's just a fucking good gun. It's rude.
Could one say in fact that it hits the car, the SMG, the car, that in terms of its damage output, it hits like a truck?
No, it hits more like a car. Kind of like a car, like an automobile. Like on a smaller frame kind of situation.
So not super heavy. Not like I cannot see a toddler in front of me type of heavy.
No, not like if I hit somebody, they will break their neck instantaneously as opposed to maybe their legs. You know?
I've never had quite the change in experiences quite like I've had dealing with my parents got a big heavy truck because they want to get a trailer so that they could like come visit their kids and still have like a home basically. So they needed a big heavy truck to get around. And I have felt, I'm gonna admit, the difference in seeing one of those big heavy trucks and riding in one of those big heavy trucks.
Oh yeah.
And it was at least a little bit larger than I ever expected it to be.
Yep.
I would be straight up lying if I said that, like, oh man, I drove it one time, and that was the only time I ever drove it just because I never want to drive it again. It is just as fucking terrifying, and like, please give me like 6 times as much room as I think I need. And then riding in shotgun, I'm just like looking at head down. The driver could be like going 80 miles an hour down a side road, and I'd be like, yeah, whatever.
There's like 30 people on this roof. Sir, oh my god, thank you. Whew. Sir, you're gonna need to turn around at some point. Oh god. Oh Jesus, Lord in heaven, fuck.
Is there sex in heaven? I don't know. Does Jesus fuck?
Oh, Jesus fucks. That's the whole point of the Da Vinci Code or whatever. Right?
I'm only mad because the joke was funny. Like, if the joke wasn't funny, it would have been funnier.
That's fair. I understand.
Have you ever noticed that about, like, humor you laugh at, though? Have you ever been like, am I laughing at this because it's funny, or am I laughing at this because,
or am I
like...
laughing because it's actually the opposite?
Am I laughing at it because it's like a fucking Marvel, like, I know what that is. I understood that reference.
That's most of my humor, though, is literally like, I know what that means. I've watched that media.
It's very, very fun sometimes listening to people in the Twitch orbit and watching their streams. And just, like, seeing different communities react differently to jokes based entirely on that. Just, like, certain communities, they hear, like, the one punchline they like, and they're like, waka waka, and then the second anyone... The second...
I did the thing.
Did you land on someone?
No. I made the reference, but not a joke, where I just said one punch.
Oh, fuck. You can't kill me.
You said one punchline, and then I was like, well, that's a thing that I know.
That is a thing. Oh, shit. You see, but now it's even funnier because I didn't get the joke, and now I get to appreciate it more the second time.
So true. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like a very weirdly universal human trait to, like, when somebody tells like a quote-unquote bad joke, like the thing that they want and the thing that you want to do are the same, which is like you're supposed to go, I hated that, but like actually smile while you say it.
Oh, you little scamp.
Yeah, exactly. Like when I want to squish somebody like a little stress toy, you know? Oh, I didn't know I could go in here. This is silly.
Did you just give me a battery? No, that was someone else.
Nope. I wish. I'm not that cool.
I think you're cool.
Thank you, Woe. No, you're squeezing me now. I see what's happening. I understand. Whoa. There's a lot of Titans, huh?
There's a couple.
Just like in general.
Like in the game total?
Yeah. I am out of my anti-Titan ammo.
You ran out?
Yeah.
I didn't even fully remember that was like possible.
That's super fair because most of the time you die before you use all of it. But hey, if you use the Zeus or whatever the fuck, the Thunderbolt, you run out of it a lot. Because the Thunderbolt, you just fucking shoot things in a direction and then you wait 2 minutes for it to get there. You're like, alright, I'll think about that later. I love this stupid gun. It's really easy to use. It's really easy to avoid too, but... No! My body!
You need that. You need that, right?
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. It's like convenient. Do I have a... Wow, that's so many guys. No! I'm just standing here like an asshole. This is Titanfall. I need to be jumping, crouching, wall running. sir? Everybody's just fucking throwing hands in here.
I don't fucking know. I just started blasting and punching and punch blasting.
It was a bit of a fuck mess in there for sure.
Shit got wild real fucking quick.
Yeah. Folks are just going for that finisher there at the end. They're like, oh fuck, I don't know, I'll just match this button. Which is fair. I do the same. Man, stalkers are built different. They're very hardy.
They're beefy boys.
No!
I would love a battery right now.
Hmm.
If you get a battery when you're in self-destruct, doesn't it like bring you back from the brink of death or something?
Well, essentially, nobody can attack your, like, doomed health bar.
Yeah,
So
because
it
you still
does
get the shield.
essentially- Yeah, so it does essentially make it so that you've got a bit more time. Is there a Titan down here? Nope. Just a guy.
Glad you're working for me, pilot.
Oh, hello, sir.
I was very strongly describe myself as anti-dat shit.
Anti-dat shit. I'm anti-dat boy. I'm not anti-dat shit.
I will... Damn, okay.
Oh, that's a tick. Got it. Understood.
Oh, I didn't realize that the lock-on rocket launcher just kind of one-shots your blow-up health bar.
Oh, does it?
Oh, yeah. No. If you get hit by that, you're just gone. I also didn't notice I was getting locked on, too, which I think is a thing that I should probably pay attention to.
Yeah, it does give you a giant red thing that says you are being pilot lock on and tells you which direction it's happening from. But, 100%, it's still difficult.
Okay, cool. Because I definitely assumed I was being incompetent, but I didn't know.
Oh! Scared the shit out of me.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Then just running on walls, you know how I go.
You know how it be when it be like that?
I would love to land my Titan on someone. That's like on my list of things to do. Why do they sit at the back of the map over here all the day?
So there's the front of the map, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a problem, because there are people there.
Wow, they really fucked my whole day up, huh? They did not let me get away with that. Not even a little bit.
Fucking, what the hell is grenade? There it is, shit.
Just get a little finisher in there. Whoa! Whee!
I
Everybody.
need to play the fucking campaign
I'll
of
have
this
nuclear
game again.
Titan.
We're about to win, by the way.
Is ready, pilot.
Yeah, we are.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Man, Reapers are fucking scary. They're just big, beefy boys. Oh! No! I don't agree! I punched that man before he shot. Oh, hello, big ol' flying man.
I'm so sorry. I was sitting... it doesn't matter. I'll show you the clip later.
Okay. I'm just gonna take your battery. How do you feel about that? You okay with that? It's mine now. Whee!
I could go for a battery if you've got a spare battery.
I got a battery. I just need to not die getting to you. You ran past me.
I'm so sorry. I got very greedy and died.
I knew I had a strong
Nope,
team.
you're gonna live forever. There you go.
I do
This game's
feel
cool.
a new sense of immortality. This game is pretty fucking good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
Oh,
like,
no!
decently well thought out. Like it seems like a. No. Well, I'm dead forever, unfortunately. Let's get to that wide shot. I love that wide shot. How you doing, chat? Wow, that event list is a little bit fucked. Jaegermate, did I thank you for fucking resubscribing for 16 months? I feel like maybe that didn't happen. Thank you so much. You had Borg? Hell yeah, Borg. Oh, laser. Oh, second laser.
It's not enough. We don't have enough Titans.
Yeah. You guys might be able to do it.
Nah.
I can't see the health bar, but
We got down to like half. All right, let me go get this clip because you need to see what just happened.
Okay. That sounds great. Oh, also, we'll pause for a second in the lobby. Don't forget you have to unqueue for multiplayer because it'll queue you up every time.
That is true. How? Okay.
How do you unqueue?
Help! Let me escape. Get me out of here.
Yeah, you
skip. Let me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop matchmaking. Okay. All right.
Yeah, in this menu, if you go down to call sign and faction, you can choose who you're fighting for.
Oh, cool. And they level up.
Yeah, I don't really know what leveling up does with these.
Who the fuck is Barker?
He's like an alcoholic. It's like a whole thing.
I'm with you that far.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of his only trait, is that he drinks alcohol.
And no, that's it. You did say that was it.
I guess technically he used to work for the IMC and now he doesn't, and that's like compelling or whatever, but nobody cares about the story of this game.
What a goddamn hero. All right, hang on. Let's see. Here it is.
Lorca Nomad does. You know. Yeah. I mean, listen. It's a big multiplayer game. I mean, to be honest, I think most people own this game because they heard the fucking single player was phenomenal. Big beefy boys. And they saw it on sale for $5. So. But now that the multiplayer is actually active, some people might get in there. Pathfinder faction? There is a Marvin faction, yeah.
It's nice.
He's the last one you unlock.
It's nice to see people unite around just a an old but very good game.
Right.
I'm curious.
Well, it's cult classic-ish, you know?
Right.
Where it kind of underperformed, but everybody kind of understands that it's just a good game and was well made, and then just wasn't playable for a long time.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab some water and.
That sounds so good. I need to use the bathroom.
All right,
so
we'll be back in a minute. You use your fancy go home scream, and I'll just.
Yeah.
I got really scared for a second because my starting soon screen doesn't have a microphone active on it, so I clicked on it, saw I didn't have a mic, and just assumed I fucked up. Okay, I will see you in 5 minutes then.
Okay. I'm gonna send you all over to the clipping place because I might be a minute. Burb.
I'm kind of assuming that while I'm here, Viz's stream can't hear me. I'm gonna run under that assumption. And if Viz's stream can hear me, hello. Viz is very cute, and I like streaming with them. Let's go ahead and deal with all this shit I have to unlock.
Boy, this fight is what you.
How can I
What
help?
does leveling up a faction do for you? I'm very curious now.
Don't worry.
It's leveling up, but that doesn't seem to mean anything. And why does the Marauder Corps have 5 levels, or 5 different individual segments? I don't know.
You kill me, you're better.
Maybe this is just a mark of wins, some sort of dedication towards the faction or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. I want to customize my Titan, because I never looked at this. Not really. Stealth auto ejected. 20% build time. Turbo engine gives me an extra dash. Nuclear ejection is fun. I think I kind of want to go with nuclear ejection because I'm a little jerk. And I just want everyone to be messed up as much as possible. Ooh, wow. 5-way split rifle? That sounds amazing. Let's go with tripwire just because it'll make me feel better about spamming it out. And I don't know why anyone would ever go for warp fall. I guess warp fall is nice if you really want to squish a Titan. But yeah, I feel like I don't understand Ion. They're like the default Titan. And Viz, who's got however many hours in this game, they didn't even realize that it had a shared energy bar. I didn't realize it had a shared energy bar until someone pointed it out to me in a tier list video. Well, I can't believe you would say something so controversial. Oh man, I got a list of cuties. An absolute list of cuties, and I'm gonna leak all of them. Right here, I have the list written down.
Hello.
Shit, hi.
What list are we writing?
Nothing.
I'm concerned that it's not nothing.
How are you doing?
Fine. Took a nice poop, so that was nice.
That does seem pretty useful, yeah.
It's good to do.
All right. No, I was just complimenting people that I like is all.
Oh.
All right. Should we God.
Oh wow, my event list is all sorts of fucked up, huh?
A little bit. Should we queue back in?
Yeah. Go for it.
All right. I was just going through and naming all my
Oh, your classes.
my classes. Yeah, I got back to basics for assault rifle, speed for the SMG, aimed at my heart for shotgun, sniper no sniping, which I feel is self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going great.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
And fuck the grenade launchers. I'm never gonna be good with the grenade launchers.
I do have one class that I've set aside basically for Titan destroying, and they have one of the grenadier weapons. That's about it.
I can see that being very useful.
They're okay. I find most of the time when I pick my anti-Titan class, I just end up dying really quickly because I just run straight at Titans and start fucking throwing stuff at them.
I could see that leading to issues.
Yeah, but it works okay.
I feel like
hard points?
I do appreciate this is by absolute no means my own joke, but I really do appreciate the excuse me, I really do appreciate how pilots are always hyped out to be the best of the best, absolute game changers. Meanwhile, you've got like 40 different pilots dying in like 5 seconds in any given multiplayer match.
Oh yeah.
Okay, pilot.
Oh yeah.
Get this job done.
Yeah, but we got like 70,000 of those. That's fine. They're dispensable.
What the hell?
What the hell? What?
Oh, I think whatever class I have, I accidentally equipped a passive or something. That makes it so that I latch onto walls when I aim.
Oh yes.
Which
That is a thing.
Which is bad, because I'm trying out the Wingman Elite.
Oh yeah. You probably want to be able to aim with that.
Probably, yeah. It seems kind of useful. Yeah, I do have wall hang. All right. Some other chat is using the Kraken though, so I appreciate it. Oh shit.
What up?
Nothing. Just a minor heart attack and a couple bullets that didn't hit me, which is all that really matters.
Sorry, are you in a game? Because I'm not in a game.
Oh god. Leave match.
I was trying to figure out how to tell who was in my lobby, and I simply couldn't.
We must have accidentally fuck. We must have accidentally separated at some point.
Just like my parents.
How did you do that on accident?
No, it wasn't an accident. It's very intentional. I think I joined. Maybe I didn't.
I don't think you joined because I think it tells me, like on the bottom, it showed you and me in a thing together. What if I invited you a second time?
I would love to accept it.
What if I backed out to the main menu, launched multiplayer again?
I think I was in your party because I did get kicked out to the main menu when you did that.
Fascinating. We're gonna do it.
Man, I love shooter UI when I can't tell when somebody's in my fucking lobby. Halo, you piece of shit. Looking at you. Nightmare mess.
The
I
UX,
love you, Halo Infinite, but it's really bad.
The UX in Halo Infinite's multiplayer are a little bit weird to me. It's not something I was consciously aware of until people started praising, like, what's it called? BattleBit Remastered. That
Sure.
It's a Roblox-looking Battlefield game that went absolutely
very destructible, kind of simple-looking FPS.
Yeah, and
it seems cool.
People started pointing it out because in order to get into a game in BattleBit Remastered, in order to get into a game in Titanfall 2, you boot up the game, you wait for it to connect to the server, you launch multiplayer, you wait for that to load up, you click play, you click on the playlist you want, and then it starts queuing for a game. In order to get into a game in BattleBit, you launch the game, you click on quick play,
and that's it.
And that's it, yeah.
Imagine. I mean, granted, they solved this problem. Like, the Apex just has one big button. It's like, hey, here's the main game mode, idiot. Play it.
Apex's UI, or UX for the menus is mostly pretty good.
Yeah.
I get a little bit annoyed by loadouts sometimes, but it's hard to present those the way that's like universally good.
What did I want to do? Oh, wait. Do I have my boost? What's my boost? Yeah, I wanted to try the smart pistol. The snart pistol.
Okay, pilots, let's get this job done.
Man, I will say, I love this game, but some of the maps are not good. Like this one, for example, not a fan.
I got very curious because I knew they released like map packs or some shit.
They did in Titanfall 1. In Titanfall 2, I think they were all free updates, and so we're playing from the full like catalog essentially.
Yeah, what I meant from that is like I know there's a bunch of like VR maps or something, and I really wish
We'll probably rotate through those. We will definitely play those if we are playing Titanfall 2. Ow, I'm dead. I don't want to be. Stop it. The sniper diaper. All right, fair enough.
Is that where the gun is?
He didn't use a sniper though, I noticed. So that was interesting. Somebody's using a Kraber.
Yeah, it's me, and I just killed the guy using a Kraber.
Oh, I meant the other guy. Was he not using a Kraber?
He was using a Kraber, and then I shot him, and then he wasn't using a Kraber because he didn't have an arm left, just like Zakeo.
Just like that Modern Warfare mission where you shoot a guy's arm off. God, I hate the fucking sights on the pistols in this game. It's fine.
They're not great.
No. They're not supposed to be good is the thing. Like, I get it.
I kind of understand because if the sights on if the pistols were at all like really usable as weapons, and to be fair, when I'm using the Kraber, my pistol is basically my primary. If the pistols were at all usable, the Kraber would immediately become the most overpowered gun in the game.
Right. Fair enough. Could I please kill some guys? That'd be swell. No! I just used my invisibility for no reason. I just used it and then shot a bullet, so I immediately unused it.
I used my ability and immediately got shot, so like, that counts as unusing it, I suppose.
Oh, that was a teammate. Okay. I knew it the whole time. Ow. Ow! Hey! I wouldn't do that.
Is that in this situation shooting you? I feel like you would have a vested interest in that, yeah.
My smart pistol's ready, so there's that, I guess. Will I get to use it? Probably not. Probably use it like twice. I love his gun. It's just cool. It's got really good graphics. It's really got a really cool way they do the lines that track to people's heads. It's just neat.
Which gun is that?
The smart pistol.
Oh yeah, that's an amped weapon in this game, isn't it?
It's a boost. Whereas in Titanfall 1, it was like literally a pistol you could pick as a primary weapon.
Yeah, but it was
Mm.
a little bit balanced in that game. I don't know. I played
It wasn't
a little
too bad.
bit.
The thing about the
Titanfall.
smart pistol in a game like this is that like everybody says it's overpowered, but to be honest, everybody has so many fucking movement options at any given time that like expecting to keep somebody in your smart pistol sights for an extended period of time is not actually super reasonable.
They have to be in ranged, and they have to not kill you in like the second or something it takes to lock on, which is a pretty big amount in a game with as low a time to kill as this. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, if someone lands a 5-star grenade on your Titan, though, that shit hurt.
Oh yeah, that'll sting for a while. You're gonna be dealing. Your generations are gonna be dealing with that. Ow. Hello? May I please? Oh, that's not my Titan. Where's my Titan? Oh, my Titan landed over there. Hello? Okay, interesting. Sorry, everybody. I'm blocking the way. Let me just walk away from the fight. How does everybody feel about that decision?
Shit. Hey, buddy. Fair.
No, you're not.
Man, as soon as this Titan... I'm a Titan too, guys! I'm gonna get him!
You're at the Titanfall too. Whee! Bye. Whoa! That was fun. Let me go.
Oh, I should have jumped on it and stolen its battery. I'm a bad team player.
It's fine.
Hey, what's up, Viz?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
I'm just hiding. I just nuked a guy's Titan. It was cool.
That seems useful. With your own Titan?
Yeah, well, yeah. I have a nuke core. I made my Ronin because it's always going to be close range because its primary fucking gun is a shotgun and it uses a sword. So I just made it have the nuke explodey one so that if I get in close and die, I'm just going to explode and potentially do a lot of collateral damage. I'm going to pick somebody who isn't that class. So immediately I'm like, let me switch to my SMG, and then the second I spawn, there's a guy who's way too far away for me to hit him with an SMG. Why would you do this to me in particular?
This is a very weird map in terms of it's got a lot of 90-degree corners, so short-range weapons are good, and around those 90-degree corners, they've got like very long sight lines and hallways.
That's super fair, yeah.
So no matter what gun you have, you're gonna be like, shit, I wish I had a different gun right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, there's the Titan for the first game. The big one. Or maybe that was the medium one, actually. The one with 2 dashes. Ow, hello. I'm getting wall hacked to shit.
That's bad.
It's not great. Hee hee hee.
Oh, that's a nuclear blast. Goodbye. Never mind, I stood behind a 5-foot pillar of concrete. I'm okay.
I'm gonna be fine. Oh, electricity, huh? Interesting. I've heard of it. It's that invisible magic, right?
You know, there's a 20-foot tall tower of like metal and fire in front of me.
Yeah.
I think this might be a work hazard.
I don't think that this workplace is open. I'm gonna be real with you.
Ocean
I
doesn't
think they
have.
might.
regulations regarding a battlefield, do they?
I mean, in 700 years in a completely different universe, maybe. It do be the future. Oh, I'm getting hacked by the wall. Uh-oh. I don't want it. Not quite. Oh well. Well, this isn't gonna go great. I think I'm gonna fight against like 3 different Titans.
Are you winning?
No.
You look like you're winning.
Well, I'm winning more than I thought I would.
They shot me. Get his ass.
I don't think that they should.
It's really a dick move. I think that people should be more open to using nuclear bombs as personnel weapons.
Hey, I'm gonna veto this statement. As a person in the public eye, aka a streamer, I'm just gonna veto that statement and say I don't agree with that one.
I'm just saying, like, as soon as someone hopped onto you, you like immediately pulled the fucking whipcord and blew everything up. So.
Oh, I just spawned getting shot at by that Titan.
I don't think they like me.
I don't know if the map design is here specifically building pile and Titan compatible areas. It do be a thing that you have to balance, and it seems hard to plan for, like having essentially Titanfall. Like the thing that this map suffers from is the Titan areas are like literally just hallways, and so every single Titan can get hit by like a ton of stuff really easily in that context.
I mean, I want to give a big shout out to the fact that they even managed to, fuck.
They managed to fuck. Congratulations.
Most of them, I assume. They were production babies in the credits of this game.
Sure, there had to be, probably. Oh, oh, okay.
That is not a pilot.
Not yet. Fuck! I might be performing quite poorly.
Gonna give you a quick heads up. Auto follow Attain, not smart enough to run away from a nuclear blast. Oh, this is inches too. Shit.
What? What is inches? Hey, Stalker.
The game. It's a 1-point game right now.
Oh, gotcha. Start killing grunts. They count. No, don't melee me. It's rude. I should probably summon my Titan that helps me get kills.
Ah, damn it.
No. Okay. Where do we gotta get to?
Probably the other side of the map.
Yeah,
yep.
Well, the outside place. Okay. Oh, hello. Lots of enemy Titans. How are you? Just gonna throw as many thunderbolts out this hallway as possible. Wow, fuck off, Caustic. I hate your guts. I don't think I'm gonna make it to that evac. Not even close.
I'm here, but can I do anything with it?
They do have fucking 5 Titans up, so I don't know how long our evac ship is for this world, you know?
I don't know how long I am for this world right now.
I'm dead.
Yep, I died. I got punched.
Nope! Yeah, I can't.
I think OSHA regulations for a battlefield are called, quote, Geneva Conventions. Fuck, that's funny. That's pretty good.
That's pretty true. Hello. Oh, I'm about to be killed by a small little man. I got killed by a small little man. Did they blow up our ship? That sounded like our ship blowing up.
I think our ship got away. I don't know. I didn't see it escape, but I did.
I didn't see nothing.
It like started to fly off. Did you see nothing because you got shot?
I saw nothing because I was nowhere close to the drop zone. The drop place. The place where you drop.
Totally fair.
I need to fuck with the Hemlock a little bit more. It's fun. It's not so bad in this game. It's also pretty good in Titanfall.
I was getting an Apex, yeah. I was
Or
gonna
Apex,
say.
you're right. Wow.
I was a little surprised. I was like, I thought people liked that gun.
They do. It's just definitely, it was in a weird spot because it got whisked away to the care package for a while because they were introducing the new assault rifle, the Nemesis, and so they needed room on the loot floor for something else that people had to engage with. So the Hemlock went into the care package. Apex is weird.
Apex to be weird. Wouldn't it be like that though?
Mm.
Well, this is at least a sniper's map, so I'm sure I'll be fine.
One of them? I don't even see what map it is.
This is where you casually announce that you're not actually joining a game. It's the monorail map.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. Yeah, this do be a sniper map for sure. Hi, Ash. I'm sorry what they did to you in Apex.
What do they do to Ash in Apex?
Okay, pilot.
She's just, ever since she's been in the game or a part of the narrative, other than her very first introduction as part of the narrative of Apex, which was very cool, and everybody was freaking out about, including myself.
They did make her less edgy.
They just made her, like, really boring. Like, she's not that interesting, but she's cool enough, and her, like, cold precision is cool, but, like, I don't know, they lean too much into it in a weird way. And then also just, like, I don't know, there's a bunch of, I don't know, very strange character choices that they've made so far with Ash in Apex. And we still know, like, next to nothing about her, which is interesting.
I'm very curious.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a double. Neat.
Oh, congrats on double.
Yeah, that's my first collateral with the
Oh, my nose is
Kraken
itchy.
in this game. And also
Ooh.
ever. I definitely was
Oh.
going...
Hired the right pilot, that's for sure.
Fuck. There's no other gun that makes me go from, oh fuck, I'm a king, to, oh fuck. End of sentence. Like the Kraken.
Oh! Wingman versus Smart Pistol. Who will win? It was me. I won.
I'm proud of you. I assume using the smart pistol?
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations to Invisoguy. They won in a fight where their pistol literally locks on and shoots for them. There's so many people over here on this side of the map. I just saw like 5 people in my sights. There's way too many people to be seeing all at once in this game.
Well,
Fuck. Ow! You pee hole.
there is something nice about seeing 5 people in your sights.
I don't know.
No, you do know, because I'm telling you. I'm saying right now. The nice thing is that you're already aiming at them. So you just gotta go pew pew, and then they fall over.
So the thing you need to consider about like 5 people in my immediate visibility range as a controller player is that if they overlap, I'm just fucked.
You know, I have understanding.
You are dominating.
Maybe if you're gonna steal my... Every time I see someone else using the Kraken, I'm like, but you're not using it right. I've played this game for like 2 hours, and I'm very cool.
Wow,
Sorry,
that
I
was
stole that
embarrassing
gun
for
kill.
a lot of reasons. No, it's fine. Ow, that was also embarrassing.
Fuck. Okay, I don't think I'm using the Kraken right either, upon further consideration.
That's okay. Oh,
Winning team, keep it up.
I'm scared. Oh, there's a lot of guys over by my axe. It's probably pretty hard to pick up my axe in this game, huh?
I would describe myself as suitably confused. I will say the #1 problem with the Kraken is a mental thing, because I'm so hesitant to shoot at grunts. Because I can't just like mow him down or anything. I have to like take a shot and then bolt and then take a shot and then bolt, and it takes so long.
Also, may I ask, when you keep saying the Kraken, do you mean the Kraber?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
So what happened there? Right. Is,
Oh my god, could I hit a single person? That would be so cool. My god.
Stand by for Titanfall.
That was embarrassing.
Pilot on board. Welcome back.
No, my teammate! Never mind, everything's fine. No, don't be on my teammate. Stop it. Hello. Oh, this guy's fucked. Oh, where's that? Where's my boy landing? Oh, way over there. I see. Oh, I'm dead actually. Oops. Well, Auto Titan it is then. Woo!
All right. I will admit, nothing because I forgot what I was going to confess to.
Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient for you.
Yeah, it is pretty useful, honestly. It means that I have a clear conscience and a lack of sin.
Wow, great. That sounds so nice.
Not a lot of people get that in this day and age. I'm getting stabbed. I could go without that.
You shouldn't. Whee! It do be hard to feel like finishers are worth it when you played Monarch and you actually get a battery from a finisher every time. Man. Good shit.
What is Monarch? Every time you get a battery, you level up, or every time you get a kill, you level up?
No, I don't think it's...
Well, the Titan becomes more powerful as it goes.
It does. It's just, it works the same way as like an ultimate for anybody else. So like you trigger it and then you like have better base stats essentially. So the longer you survive, the more survivability you have basically.
That's fun.
It's neat. Yeah, that's right. Oh, hello, fellas. That's 4 points for me. Bye. Don't look at me. See you looking. Oh, this is bad.
Could you imagine?
Oh, it's really bad. I just threw a grenade at myself.
Could you imagine if Titanfall 2 multiplayer BT Titans had personalities just like the BT does?
Well, I actually find it interesting that they never added a voice pack that like sounded like BT or anything. And if they did, I'm not aware of it.
Did the Titans have voices?
They made a decision. They committed to a decision that every Titan has their like AI voice in multiplayer, and the one for Monarch isn't BT, and I think that's silly. Although, like, whatever. If they want to be like lore consistent, it's like, well, BT is maybe not around anymore, and also there can't be multiple of him. Although I guess that's not true. He's like a digital construct. I'm sure there could be multiple of him.
I was under the impression that BT existed as of the end of Titanfall again.
Titanfall 2, you mean?
Yeah.
It's implied that he might still be around. I don't think it's that crazy to assume that they could have a copy of BT. And also, the way that the Titanfall 2 ends with its like post-credits or whatever thing is the
helmet and
helmet
everything
flashing in Morse code.
Oh, is it Morse code, really? That's neat.
Yeah, I believe so. And so it's basically like... I forget what he says in the thing. Uh-oh. What just happened? Oh, I got myself with my grenade like I just do all the time. Oh, wow, there's a lot of enemies over here that I don't want to deal with. And I shouldn't have shot at them, actually.
Oh, the joke I was going to make, by the way, was, you know, sitting in, like, the mechanic room or anything, like, customizing your Titan, and you walk up to BT, and you're like, hey, buddy, I'm going to fit you with this new part. We just got it in. It's going to be super cool. And BT's like, fascinating. What does it do? And you look him dead in the eye, and you say, well, when you die, you will go out in a nuclear explosion. And just having to pitch that to him, like, when you die, not if, when.
I think BT's pragmatic AI. He knows what's at stake. He knows what's up.
But can't you, like, here's the thing. Because if we assume, like, the slotting weapons in and out is canon, which, sure, why not? Like, modifying Titans. Like, BT can't have anything. You can either make him explode when he dies, or give him, like, more survivability. And I just feel like if someone looked at me and was like, I can either give you a helmet or a nuke,
wow,
which one do you want?
Oh, look at the laser fight. Sorry, that was cool.
I was part of the laser fight. I was looking at it.
I know.
I'm
You're
gonna
also
die.
getting absolutely fucked.
It's okay, now I have a nuke. Oh my god, I killed the...
Christ. You did. And I'm gonna get that battery that guy stole off of you.
Oh my god, I almost had a fucking in the air Kraken fight. Oh no.
You do mean Kraber, right?
Kraber, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, Viz.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna get better. It's gonna get worse.
Mm-hmm.
I got to be very ashamed at the number of times I introduced myself to the same person at my work function.
Mm-hmm.
And during like closing thoughts and everything, when I got to say something to a bunch of people, I got to be like, "It was nice meeting everyone." Several of you, several times.
Mm. Yeah. Socializing is hard
Pilot stepped into the wrong ring.
for some people. For others, they really like it and are good at it. BT is a Vanguard frame, and Monarch is, I think, a Vincent Dynamics thing. Huh. It certainly looks like BT. And I know the thing that they said about BT's frame is that it's the first militia designed frame in the canon. So it's like,
I don't think that's keep pushing
I own that
forward.
execution.
Barely ahead.
I missed like 4 different Kraber shots and then just walked up behind him and snapped his neck and immediately got shot by someone else. So I earned it, you know?
no, you're good. I'm just focusing. It's hard to focus.
Ow.
It's just a difficult thing to do.
It's just a difficult thing to do. How many times... It's different for me with a face cam because I keep looking over at myself and I see myself like mouth half agape, like eyes dead. Completely failing to hit someone with a Kraber 4 times in a row before just saying fuck it and snapping his neck and then immediately dying. And I'm like, yeah, this is gaming.
It is gaming. Say what you will about it.
I like it. Can I say that?
Gaming,
Fighting and you'll get
Yeah.
frightened.
just in general.
I'm pretty pro.
Whoa! Wait, can I shoot my own grenades with the smart pistol? That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I literally never noticed that. I just threw a grenade while I had the smart pistol out, and it tracked the grenade. So I probably could have shot it and like preemptively exploded it.
I think it is very cool though. Well, BT is our zone or my Titan, wherever he is.
You guys don't know how to
Sorry,
Oh, hey,
guy.
we won.
Whee!
way to go.
We won! Thank you, smart pistol. Oh, hello. Hello, Reapers. Oh, no! There's a lore thing about the IMC stealing the Vanguard design. Gotcha. Okay. I see. So the version that we're playing on or as is like just the stolen version. So that's why it behaves like shit compared to BT. Because I need a Titan to have a shield function. That's just like kind of part of what I need to exist and be okay. And the Vortex shield is just too cool. Just holding up your hand and then bullets and missiles stopping it and then you can shoot them back. Fuck off. That's just neat. Anyway.
Oh, I got stepped up.
No. No.
All right, we take that.
We did win. I am dead, but we did win. And I did okay.
You were the second highest scoring person in the lobby.
Mm-hmm. And so I did okay.
You did pretty all right.
Mm-hmm. I like to think so.
I got the
Archer.
good performance weapon.
Oh, congrats. Do I want a faster reload? Probably, right?
Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have all the Titans unlocked.
Oh, yeah. Well, how long does it take to unlock them all? I forget.
I'm still just trying to mash skip so that I can actually go through and look at the, Is there a way to skip this? Okay, thank God. Just pressing escape. I never realized. I do have all the Titans unlocked. I guess I was just unlocking stuff on Titans I don't use.
Maybe.
It's weird.
I agree. Man. I like your vortex shield, Ion, but all of your other stuff is just okay to me.
It's a universal class. Just like you have something for every situation. Against enemy Titan, you have a good shot. Whereas some Titans fighting other Titans, you just get fucked. Like it got pointed out to me when I watched a tier list video recently because I'm a pleb. That like there's no reason that a Ronin should ever beat a Scorch.
Sure.
Like if you're ever in that fight, you're just screwed.
Unless the Scorch is incompetent, which in a lot of cases I have found to be true.
There's no reason that a North Star should ever beat anybody who's looking at them. That's
right,
another one.
Because you can shoot them from across the map.
Right.
Their whole advantage, like I tried that guy a handful of times, and I was like, oh well, if I just use the thing that this Titan is built to do, every single person looks at me and shoots me. Because I fly above all of the obstacles normally keeping me safe, you know?
Yeah, the flight core is weird on that.
I like this map.
Okay,
Boop.
pilot.
Oh, nope, not boop.
Job done.
Have I played on this map before?
Maybe.
I don't recognize it.
It's a good one. Oh, that's not a door.
Where the fuck am I? Yeah, no,
I don't
this
know.
is a new map to me.
Congrats.
Thank you. I get to experience it for the first time, all on my own.
That's
Kurt?
exciting.
Current impression, where am I?
Yeah, that's a pretty fair feeling to have about this map. There's some buildings in the middle, and then there's some buildings on the outer bit, and that's the whole thing. Oh, I saw a fast running fella over here.
A
Where'd you go,
speedy
fella?
little guy?
Yeah. Walk. Jesus. I ran to the corner and their whole fucking team was there.
Whoo!
You are dominating.
Did you have a similar experience?
Well, yeah, not dissimilar.
That sounds like similar to me, but in a different way.
Well, I'm alive
No!
right now. That's what matters.
Hmm.
That's what matters, right?
Sure.
Oh, thank you.
You checked and it was Vincent Dynamics. Vincent Dynamics are the people who canonically stole the Titan. Makes sense. Seems like something they'd do.
Is BT like a monarch class? I'm not caught up on my Titanfall lore.
I guess technically he's not, is what folks in chat are saying, is that technically he is the IMC's stolen version and presumably modified from what the actual BT is like.
That's even more wild than that. Like they let like just some random grunt basically, who was not given official training, if I remember.
Fuck. Time to die. Here I go.
I'm really impressed by myself sometimes. Can I just say, as someone who's had to deal a lot with AI animations, I adore the level of like care put into grunt inspector animations in this game mode.
Oh yeah, there's like a unnecessary amount of just animations in general for them, I think. You fool.
I think I just clotheslined someone with a 50 caliber bullet.
Oh fuck yeah.
I don't think that
Love
team
to
knows who they're messing
love to close a line.
Of credit?
Sure.
You are an American.
Smart pistol! Smart pistol! Love this stupid broken gun. It's not actually that broken. It's fine.
I assume it's better than in Titanfall 1 if it's like an amped weapon as opposed to like a base weapon.
Yeah, no, I think amped weapon is the way to go. Is the correct way to treat this thing. Like I always felt like before Ballistic got in the game, I was always like, okay, well, how would they implement a smart pistol into this game if they had to? And the answer is like they'd make it an ultimate probably.
You're doing some good
In
work.
Apex is what I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd say.
God, I don't even know. I've gotten way past the point of like, it's very weird, because when I was a kid, I was much more like, ooh, what if you did that in this game? What if you did that in this game? What if you did that in this game? I'm definitely at a point. Maybe it's because I'm doing that at work all the time. But, like, at this point, I'm just like, oh, they did this. That's cool. End of my thought process.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I agree. I mean, they technically implemented the Smart Pistol into Apex. It's ballistics tactical.
Is
That's
it?
the thing that makes... Yeah, he has a smart bullet. He has a big old version of a smart pistol that locks onto people, technically. And I don't know, it's a decent version of it. It's got like a slow travel time. It hits you, and then it like can make your weapon overheat and stuff.
That's neat.
Not so bad. Yeah. Wow, where the... Can you not, sir? Thank you so much.
Titan ready. Call it
I'm getting annihilated by pilots. And I wish I wasn't.
Do you mean by Titans?
No, I mean by pilots. There's a guy on a roof picking on me.
Oh, let me find him and pick on him. Where he at?
I can't ping in this game, so...
Stand by for Titanfall.
Up here.
Somewhere on there. Okay, good news. You cannot destroy a friendly Titan with a Titan drop.
Yeah, that's good.
I've confirmed this the way you definitely should not.
It has that.
Oh my god, I'm the Sniper Titan. Why am I the Sniper Titan?
Hey, was somebody just on my fucking hull? I heard you. Ah, you fuck. You freaky frick. Oh, I'm dead, actually. I'm fucked. Bye! Wee!
Okay, sure. Wait, is that an enemy Titan? Oh my god, it is.
Probably. You might be dead soon, hopefully.
I'd feel a lot better if he was.
There's so much shaking in this game. Oh, I'm fucked. Goodbye.
I'll miss you.
Hey, thanks. Oh, a battery? Don't mind if I use schlorp. Hey, you want a battery?
I could go for a battery right now, if I'm being honest.
There you go. I would love to jump on you. There you go.
For me, pilot.
And schlorp.
Ow.
There you go. Okay, I died.
And I lost all the battery juice.
Oh, great. So it was super worth it.
I cannot deal with all these little fucking pilots just menacing me.
Yeah. Where are they menacing you?
Just around.
That was a Spectre? Fucking oops. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god.
Let's pick up the pace.
It's alright, I've been a sniffly little boy this whole time.
Oh, that's okay.
God, can you imagine if you could run out of fucking Titan ammo?
Yeah, that wouldn't feel great. Holy fuck.
I will say, when you hit someone with the North Stars, when you hit a pilot with the North Stars gun, it feels pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I bet. It would have to. Hello. Ah, no! I should learn how to execute people on controller, because I have no idea what it is.
Is it not just melee?
Not that I don't think so.
Because for me, executing people is melee.
Well,
Did some of them leave or something? I haven't seen an enemy in like a second. Oh,
just press and hold the melee button. That sucks, because the melee button on controller is clicking the right stick. So that is not ideal, but I believe you.
the number one thing I appreciate is that someone who actually knew what they were talking about said it.
I wish I knew what I was talking about at any given time. That'd be cool.
Well, you're fun to talk to about games, so that's good.
Hey, thanks.
That's one thing.
I certainly have opinions about those things sometimes.
I can name other things, but we don't have the time. It's too busy. We're focusing. We're on absolute gamer mode. We have to talk about real serious things, like have you ever eaten any Play-Doh?
Right.
And how much
The
Play-Doh have you
answer
consumed?
obviously being yes.
How much Play-Doh do you think you could realistically consume?
Consume and like eat and swallow? Not a lot. Like maybe one little pudding cup worth, you know?
Hey, buddy, sorry I was behind you this whole time.
I'm helping.
Thank you.
Yay.
I really just kind of sat behind him with 0 health until he turned around and just decked me once. I'm doing my best to help.
Thank you.
There are 2 Ronins.
No! No, I hit the button, I promise.
Can you damage people during executions?
You just have to be behind them and then they have to be standing and on the ground. Man, you know, that sounds like not... Under normal circumstances, that doesn't sound like a huge ask, but in Titanfall, big ask.
You know, I feel like... Oop. Oh, I thought that was a hit.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. Well, I have made myself sad by not getting that kill. But that is okay. We're winning, but not by much. Ash, what game are you watching? We're winning by a lot.
Ash will never be happy unless everyone is completely dead.
I mean, to be honest, you could have ended the sentence. Ash will never be happy. And you would have been right. Happiness does not really seem like it's part of her playbook.
She literally doesn't have the muscles to smile. She's a robot. She doesn't... Her face is just like that.
Yeah, that doesn't mean she can't be happy. Just because you don't have face muscles doesn't mean you can't experience happiness. Do you think your emotions are stored in your muscles that express them?
Are they not?
I don't think so.
Why is it that in anime then, when people are feeling sad, they forcibly push their mouths up into a curved smile? Is that not... Like, why would they even be doing that if it wasn't to a purpose?
Yeah, Pathfinder's happy. He doesn't even have anything close to a mouth. There you go. Thank you for the assist.
Fuck. Oh man. Oh, I do get to respawn. Thank God. Get me in my Titan right now. I'm scared.
Whee.
I do like that during the final sort of push, like the charge time on people's Titans goes straight through the fucking roof.
Oh, does it? Is that
Oh
a
yeah.
thing?
Have you not noticed that when it goes to the final push? Like,
observant is the problem.
we get our Titan super fast, they get their Titan super fast. It just turns into a big Titan on Titan brawl.
I guess that makes sense for like the very final part of the game. Hello, let me kill this ship. Nope. My auto Titan used all my bullets.
There we go.
Yay! We love to deny people.
Yeah. You know, this was only my second North Star game.
Oh,
It was
how'd
fun.
you feel about it?
The first game I got absolutely destroyed, but this game was a lot more successful.
Mm-hmm. The tilde was a typo. Whenever I see a tilde, even if like it's probably a typo, I just assume it's like a little like flair in a sentence to be like, haha, a little fun.
A little bit of an oh ho ho moment.
Yeah, every single time I see a tilde, I think that it looks fun. So like when you said Pathfinder happy, I'm just like, oh, that looks fun with a tilde in it.
Sorry.
This one's back. Also, how I feel having seen so many people eating Play-Doh. Yeah, chat. How many people in here have eaten Play-Doh? We'll start a poll about it.
What is hard
Have
point?
you eaten? I don't know. Play-Doh. Yes. No. I've swallowed Play-Doh. And go.
I assume hard points take domination or something. Sorry, I was trying to see if there was a way to do fucking maps, like specific maps, like just turning on.
Oh.
But no. All right, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'll be back in like a second.
Okay, have a good blow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you say
here it is
something
in the
different?
Discord call. Sure.
Okay.
Have a good nose.
Sure, we'll go with it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Where is that Discord? Should probably just be at like the top. Sorry, my Discord folder is like fucking huge because it's a bunch of different PNG tubers. How you doing, chat? You enjoying Titanfall? Sorry, I'm not like super on top of chat. Not that I normally am either, but you know. So from really front ends, you can tap up on the D-pad and activate Titan eject when you're not doomed, or like preemptively explode. Do you mean? I forget. Hardpoint is control. Got it. No, what is this poll? You all are liars. Well, thank you for the one person who voted for I've swallowed Play-Doh. I appreciate you. Hey, Calvi. Having a day, but trying to be productive. I respect it. I respect the attempts.
We all just want to be productive.
I actually don't. I'd love to be as unproductive as possible. But that's just me.
I will admit that, like, the most fun, like, not the most fun I've had in, like, the last, like, week or something, but something I'm going to be looking back fondly on for, like, weeks is when I got home slightly early from a work thing and sat on my, like, I have the big Totoro plush chair.
Ooh.
And
Is that the thing that you tried to throw your headset at, or? Was it? It looked big and squishy.
Am I under oath? Yes.
Sure.
It was what I threw my headset at.
Okay.
But
Motherfucker.
yeah, no. Sat down on it at 8 p.m. Closed my eyes for a second. Opened my eyes. It was 6 a.m. And got to go through like I got to go through like a whole like cozy like changing into pajamas at 6 in the morning, and then going into my actual bed.
Oh. Where's all the people I need to kill? There's one.
I was very happy. Do grunt executions count towards unlocking new executions?
I'm not sure. I have no idea, to be honest. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't even know how to do an execution. So, let's find out. No, he's dead. Can't execute a guy who's dead. Man, I do like playing this game and being like, ooh, they haven't used this prefab in Titanfall yet. Or in Apex yet.
Prefab as in
I love seeing dingy stuff, and I know that the aesthetics aren't exactly the same, so they can't... Like, there's tons of buildings in these games that, like, are technically the same layout, but, like, the texturing is completely fucking different. But, I don't know. I like being like, oh, look at all these shanty-ass fucking buildings. I'd love to see them in Apex. Just love them. I just love them.
It makes me curious how many, because there's that whole level in this game, which if you haven't played the single player for this game yet, please.
You should do it. Yeah, if you own this game, you should definitely play the single player at the very least. You dedicate one night, or maybe 2 nights, and just be like, I'm going to play this, and then you will.
And then you'd be like, why didn't I play this sooner? This is the best FPS campaign.
This is maybe the best game I've ever played in my life. You will say. Or money back guaranteed. Not quite, actually. I'm not going to give you money.
I also will not give you money. I want that to be clear.
Fucking love this stupid gun. Ugh. Sorry, I am a coward, but I do love the smart pistol. Fuck. Map hack.
I feel like I would really enjoy the smart pistol. I feel like I need to equip it. I actually don't know how to swap out boosts.
You can do it in the main menu. You can also do it right before a match starts. You can change your boost.
Like what? The same way you change your Titan?
Yep. It's literally the other button that it tells you. It says change Titan, change pilot, or whatever, and then it also says change boost. Okay. You coming up? Okay. Wow, I have a lot of guys coming for me.
Fuck him up.
Stop. No! My body. Oh, we should probably have spawned as a Titan. Oh well.
Oh god, Obama's gonna kill me.
Whoop! Not Obama. Thanks, Obama, for killing Will.
Well, he didn't kill me. It's like we got something good going. What the fuck? Okay. You know, I'm just gonna assume he's dead.
Preemptively reload while I miss all my shots on that guy. Don't mind me.
It happens to the best of us.
Ah, my body! Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm the most fucked.
Damn it.
Oh, I sure am engaging multiple Titans, huh? This is a fuck mess. Why am I still alive? Like, actually, for real. Can I preemptively blow up my own Auto Titan with my nuke? I don't think I can. That'd be nice, though.
That'd be funny.
Oh! No! No! You never tried Play-Doh? It's just so easy to be like, I'm a young child and this thing is salty and historically salt I have associated with eating, and so let me just put it in my mouth just like a little bit.
We're still on Play-Doh, huh?
Yeah, well, why not? It's delicious.
Also, I hate to break your heart, but I think our team might be doing the thing where we got like 4 Titans in the corner and we're just waiting for the enemy to come at us.
I do hate that. I understand why people do it. It's because it's effective, but I do hate it, unfortunately. Thank you, Ash.
Oh my god, bless map hack.
Map hack is great. And I said it good the first time. Don't worry about it.
Worry about what?
Exactly. Hee. My battery now, bitch. Bonk.
So are Titans fully immobile while they fully immortal while the pilot is ejecting, or?
Yes, you have to have hit the button the 3rd time. From your doom state, if somebody melees you before that, you will get finished. So like in your doom state, if you are ejecting, like you have to have already initiated the eject. Yes, once you are like actually ejecting proper, you're invincible. But before then, somebody can rip you out of your fucking Titan. If you haven't hit the 3rd button.
What the fuck are they? Oh, they are just enemy Titans. I really need them to be in Titans, otherwise I'm not a very good Titan. It would make me feel better if they gave me things to shoot at.
There's a bunch of pilots jumping around that you can shoot. Wow, we're kind of like annihilating them a little bit too much.
A little bit.
I'm gonna go stand in the middle of the map so that these guys have an opportunity to fucking kill me, because the rest of our team is not doing that.
In my defense, I am playing North Star.
That's fair.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hello. Oh no, a friendly Titan is down. That's so sad.
There's 1 enemy Titan.
And boy, are their arms tired. I don't know. I'm sorry. What you got? What you got there, little turret? Oh, look at you doing work. There's so many guys over here.
Where's over here?
You know where I am. I don't
Oh,
know.
I see
There's
you.
no compass in this game, so can't actually tell you where I live.
Fuck him up.
Please shoot this guy in the back while he is currently occupied with me. Thank you so much.
How did I do it?
You did it. Fine. Whoa, I'm coming for you, bitch. My smart pistol outed the shit out of you. Yeah, see, and this is why a smart pistol isn't busted.
Why is that?
It's just people can move in like really unpredictable ways to avoid getting locked on. So I think that it's like decently fair. Fuck! I fucked myself. Sorry. That guy's gonna see a kill cam of me really desperately trying to use the smart pistol on him.
Did it work?
I did eventually.
So you're doing
I
great.
gotta reload this thing. I forgot to reload. Oh! That guy got me so bad. What'd you get me with? Was that charge rifle? Nope. Just a Kraber. Just Kraber people doing Kraber things.
Battle's going well.
Alright, everyone on the fucking map should drive up here. Because I'm in the sniper spot shooting a fucking charge rifle.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as it keeps working, I'll keep fucking doing it. Does this game have fall off?
Fall off? Bullet drop off? Yes, technically.
No, I mean like damage drop off.
Oh, I have no idea, to be honest. I think technically it does, because I think that's how the charge rifle works or something in this game.
You mean how it's like balanced?
Yeah. I think close range charge rifle. Well, this is how they balance it in Apex, and I remember them saying like, oh, well, now it's closer to how it was in Titanfall. Which is that the farther away a person is, the more damage it'll do. Like if you're really close up with the charge rifle, it won't do as much damage, but I don't know how true that actually is. Oh, I've made a mistake. There's so much happening. Whee!
Well, we have 5. It'd be kind of impressive.
No,
if
stop
we
running
managed
away
to
from me,
goof this up.
Titan. Sorry. Wow, they really bullied the shit out of my Titan. Oh, hello, buddy. Nope.
Where's the pilot? Oh, this feels like a distraction.
I'm pretty sure I killed the pilot going for that Titan.
Yeah, the drop zone is on the other side of the map, though.
Yep. So we probably shouldn't even bother with that guy. There's a guy going way up to the top of that tower. Can I self-destruct? I've hit the button, and now I don't want to do it. Okay, I just have to wait for a while. Enemy pilot's eliminated. Doesn't?
Oh.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Doesn't that mean it just flies away? It does.
I've never seen that before. Oh, hey, we did
Yeah.
good.
We did very good.
I feel like I did the same as I've always done.
Nicole's audience is much higher on the Play-Doh eating scale. I think there's just a bigger pool. I think that if we had, I think we'd find many people eat Play-Doh. If we had the people who eat Play-Doh here.
That is true. If you have the people who eat Play-Doh. I mean, I feel like that's a little bit disingenuous of a take, though. Because, like, here's the thing. If you had, like, everyone in baseball advertising that you go eat Play-Doh, like, yes, it would technically be more accurate to say that baseball fans eat Play-Doh more often. But that's because it's just what they're being advertised to. You get Nicole, she can't stop it talking about eating Play-Doh.
He actually explicitly is the one person who has not eaten Play-Doh.
Yeah, but it's funny if not. So that was what I was sort of rolling with there. I don't know. Do you have like a comeback on this or something, or like maybe somewhere we can find the joke?
No, I don't know where jokes live.
Okay, listen. Here's the logic, and this is what I did my thesis on. So let's follow through on this. I think that
Also, this is the computer level, the AI level.
One of them, yeah. I can't wait. I do like that they have a custom
Hi, Ash.
load animation for that. This is so cool.
Yeah, I like that it's unique. It's in a little training pod. It's super cool. You get to see your little guy standing there, beeping and booping.
But yeah, I mean, you know, when it's just reverse psychology. It's like if someone tells you to not do something, you want to do it. Nicole's out here saying,
like
don't eat the Play-Doh, as if she expects us to not eat the fucking Play-Doh. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah. And good for her. Oh, hey, that looks like it's bad for us.
The fire grenade that I threw?
Oh. Well, then never mind.
Never mind. You were not
Shoot
anywhere
these
near
roads
me.
in the middle of the road and get 6 points.
I did get
Ow!
I did get briefly jump scared because there's a pilot on the other team called Evan Person, and my brain in the middle of the fight trying to panic autocomplete what was happening read it as Evan Pearson or Every Pony.
Oh.
Does anyone else? Okay, we're good.
Nope. Time to be mean. Here I go. Where are all my friends, aka my enemies?
Are we
Used up all
enemies?
my invisibility for nothing. No. Not yet.
What would it take? for you to look me in
I
the
was so
eyes.
dumb. I should have known not to do that. What would it take to become enemies?
Yeah.
What I don't know, really.
What if I ever told you that I was personally responsible for the cancellation of Titanfall 3?
Then I'd probably be sad, but I'd be like, you know. Product's got a product. Business got a business, unfortunately. And, like, as much as I like Titanfall, like, there's not an argument to be made that Titanfall has been wildly successful. Like, Apex, technically, yes, totally. Hugely successful. Gigantic. But the Titanfall brand, technically, not so much. Even though they're completely competent, really fun shooters, like, just, they don't perform well. Or haven't. Not that they, like, wouldn't if given the chance, but, like, most of the time they've been kind of hindered. Like, Titanfall 2 was very fucked. Titanfall 1 kind of, like, did okay considering it was, like, an Xbox One exclusive in the very beginning of that generation.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's kind of why I feel like Titanfall would not. I don't know. It was the only game in town, basically. Like, literally, there wasn't even a Halo on Xbox One yet. So like, you were playing like old Halo games, or you were gonna play this new sci-fi shooter that looks pretty fucking dope.
By the same people.
It was dope.
By the same people who made whatchamacallit, the Call of Duties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hello, sir. I'd like to kill you dead, if you don't mind. Thank you so much. Ow. I wish you wouldn't. No! Up! Maybe it's just those that eat Play-Doh also tend to be up later, as Nicole's Twitter poll has shifted like 10% since last night. Interesting.
There's so many factors to consider when it comes to eating Play-Doh.
I mean, yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's just like literally people who are awake right now are just like more reasonable human beings, and the people who are awake during Nicole's stream are just like not. Just
I
like
really
statistically people.
Listen, I don't want to imply any sort of defense of people who eat Play-Doh, but there's a lot of weight there in saying like, yeah, maybe people who are up right now are like reasonable human beings with like brains and everything.
No. I think it's funny mostly.
The Play-Doh eater?
You're a reasonable human being? Well, did you eat Play-Doh? Hello, Marvin. You doing some fixing? Fixing stuff? Path! Oh, AI path! Pathy. Finder. That's fun. Anyway. I'm gonna crush one of these Titans, I think. I've decided. Damn it! Not quite. I'm mad. Well, good luck, Auto Titan. I believe in you so much against 3 of these fucking Titans. You're gonna do great.
You know, I really thought that just sort of mashing the cloak button whenever I got destroyed was like a really smart thing. I didn't realize until I watched a certain kill replay that may or may not have just happened. I'm doing my best.
There's a perk that does it automatically, even if you don't have active camo equipped.
Oh no, I don't know what that perk does exactly, but I do know that if you just use the ability normally, there's a giant fucking orange rocket trail that follows you while you're cloaked.
Oh, yeah, so that's the thing. You have your jump kit, which is how you do double jumps and make all that shit, right?
Yeah.
The reason invisibility is not, like, the best is because Titans can still see those jump trails.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta slow down a little bit, otherwise they'll be able to see you.
Well, not necessarily. There is a, fuck, I gave that guy his own battery. That sucks. I forgot what I was saying entirely. So, goodbye.
We're talking about jump trails and how Titans can still see them. And how
yeah, there's a perk
actually
that makes it so that you don't have jump trails. So like that's what I just unlocked is low profile, which makes it so that basically you don't have those, and so it's a lot harder for people and especially Titans to see you, because Titans basically can't see you other than your jump jets. Like active camo is made to fuck people up. Oh, I'm hosed actually. I don't know how I'm alive. There's like 3 pilots headhunting me. That was crazy.
I think I'm in a very similar boat right now.
Hmm.
Alright.
Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for
Whoa, okay. I almost died to that guy. That would have been really embarrassing.
But you didn't die to her.
Not yet. You might come back. You never know with these guys. Hello. Ow. Okay, no, I hit the button, but it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I picked a wrong fucking spot to drop in.
Yeah. That's just kind of the name of the game.
Yeah, I'm dead already.
No. No.
Fuck. Okay, I got a little bit greedy.
It's fine. I should just fucking spawn this Titan and let them die automatically. Instead of just like...
I mean, it does give the enemy like 10 points or whatever for free. So like...
That's true.
Not ahead by much. Let's pick up the pace.
You're not. I find it very hard to like call in my Titan and not try and flatten somebody with it. Like it feels like a complete wasted opportunity.
I will admit, I'm having a lot of difficulty just playing North Star because I'm like, why... If I don't summon it as close to the enemy as possible, then like, what's the point? What am I even doing?
Right. I agree, and I understand.
I do appreciate a little bit of the good old-fashioned like tunnel vision. Not paying attention to what's happening in front of me, trying to take out a Spectre like half a mile away, coming out of scope, realizing there's 3 different Titans like punching each other 5 feet in front of me.
Powerful takedown
Right.
of the tone.
Yeah. You can tunnel vision in this game real bad. Man, there do be some Titans over there, huh? They're standing at the edge of the map. Like big brave boys.
Well on your way to getting your Titan.
Fuck off, Evan Pearson person. Oh, I can't get on this person because there's a man on him.
That's bad. You should kill that man.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Titan is ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not about to drop in the middle of a giant clusterfuck of Titans. That's like, that's one improvement.
Pilot on board. Welcome back.
Ow.
Friendly unit down.
Bro. Oh my god. What's my Titan doing? Not great. Not the most good. Oh, it's dead already. Okay, that makes sense. There's a bunch of Titans in the main hallway. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. Ow. Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm out of anti-Titan ammo.
I missed twice. Oh shit!
I'm just gonna start shooting grunts. They're worth points. That's the one thing I basically like that made me bad at this game a lot when I originally started playing it.
Is
just,
you
like,
never shot the
not-
grunts?
Yeah, just like not actually using the grunts to your advantage because they're like completely free kills. Or completely free points. You know?
Keep fighting, pilot. Your Titan's almost
Battery time, woo!
We can still catch up. Don't lose hope.
Wow, there's a lot happening in here. No thank you. Bye. That guy has a Doom Titan. Okay, he's dead.
Alright. We got a shot.
We don't not have a shot. It's possible. Especially because they're technically at a disadvantage on Titans right now. I found the one Titan I have. No! Yeah, fair enough. I'm mad about it, but fair enough.
Oh,
I knew I had a strong team.
Yep.
I did it. I did the magical thing called not dying when it really mattered.
Wow, that's one of the most magical things.
Now we get to deal with a fantastic problem of They're all gonna have fucking Titans in like 5 seconds.
Oh, that's fine. Probably. I'm probably gonna die in this wave. This mode, this segment. Oh. Oh, hello there, little fella. Wow. Man, this game's cool.
Game good.
Game good. And anybody want to get smart pistoled? Anybody just kind of, hey! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in!
Hey!
Rain Spartan, presumably, is how you wish for that to be pronounced. Thank you so much! And thank you for the follow. I've got anonymous follows turned on, so if you don't want to be perceived, no worries. You're playing Titanfall 2! How was your Titanfall 2 experience? Were you having a good time? I suspect you were, because this game is fun.
Game good.
It's a good game.
Fuck. Oh my god, that was close though. That was a 5-point game.
Oh wait, did we win? I wasn't paying attention at the end.
We won.
Wow.
Final score 650 to 645.
Wow. That ain't nothing. Oh, I don't want to leave the party. I see.
It's a 650 lacking nothing. So do you need a second to thank people?
No. I
Hey.
don't think so. Unless there's stuff that I missed. Other than people for voting in the poll and lying.
What?
Thank people for being liars in the poll. When they
Thank-
said they didn't eat Play-Doh. Obviously they did. They lied to me.
Thank you for lying in the poll. Oh, the Play-Doh incident is still ongoing.
Yeah, it's always ongoing.
It can't.
The thing about eating Play-Doh is, okay, you're a kid and you play with Play-Doh, and then you realize through just being a kid, you taste that it's salty because your hands are on it, and then maybe you touch your hands or lick your hands or whatever the fuck. You realize it's salty,
This job done.
and then you put it in your mouth, and you're like, man, that's just like a salty thing. It's covered in salt, and then you're like, that's fine. So I'm not gonna eat it because it's just like clearly like not good to eat. But then you do a little experiment at home where you can just make Play-Doh at home, and you do it in an oven. And you're like, this is just food, actually. Wait, hang on.
You can make Play-Doh at home at the oven?
Yeah. You never did that?
At the oven at home. I don't think I did. Unfortunately, we have a lot of differences in our childhood. I can give you one good example. I never ate Play-Doh. That's one thing.
That's weird that you didn't, but okay.
You know, I just sort of lived my best life with the challenges that I had.
That's good.
Every
That's nice
single
for you.
every single Christmas, I would be like, "Mommy, can I please eat Play-Doh this Christmas? It's all I want." And she was like,
Can I
"Will, what
please
the
have
fuck?"
the Christmas Play-Doh, Mom?
Yeah, I turned British for a second. Fun fact, I actually did have a British accent for like a long time as a kid, and nobody
What?
knew why.
Did you know why?
No, the best guess that we had was that
You
I
just
played.
wanted to do a British accent?
No, I played a lot of Call of Duty 2 as a kid, and I would play the campaign over and over, and there's famously a British campaign in that. So like the best guess is that Call of Duty 2 turned me fucking British, which is just like a.
That's a fucking like scare tactic news headline if I ever heard one. Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty turned my kid British. God forbid.
We have final conclusive proof that video games really do cause knife violence.
Yep. Definitely true. Hee 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 hee.
Hee 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 hoo 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 hoo.
I like this map.
I did actually have a fun interaction yesterday because I know a British person, and we were sitting around eating spicy chips.
Chips as in chips or chips as in
Chips is in chips. So like we were sitting around eating spicy chips that someone had just bought, and the British person was getting hit like really really hard by them, just like saying like, man, this is really tingly. Does anyone else like it lasts in your mouth like a long time? And I started to lightly tease them like, oh, classic joke is that, you know, the UK invaded the entire world to not use spices or whatever. At which point they looked at the recipe list and realized that they were just allergic to yeast, and it was in the recipe.
Yeah, huh. All right. Yeah, that's a tingle. I think I'm partial. Like I've had that occasionally. I think I'm like a little bit allergic to bananas because bananas do tingle when I eat them. But they're still just like a great combo food with peanut butter, so I can't not eat peanut butter and banana.
Let me be the one to say this very explicitly, because this is something that I've learned that many people have gotten confused about. Bananas, not spicy. I want to make sure that we're on the same page on that, because that's something I never thought that I would ever have to say, but apparently if you read the internet from time to time, there are people who got confused and thought bananas are spicy their whole lives, and I just, you know, I didn't want that for you.
Huh. People think bananas are spicy?
Yeah, because they're allergic to bananas.
Got it, I see. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
So, like...
I also think it's a recent development, because that was not always the case for me eating bananas. And like everybody, like, relatively in where I live is like, you're bound to come across a banana and eat one in your life. It's just going to happen. But yeah, I definitely developed maybe...
There's a pilot in the building right below you, by the way.
Okay, I'll get him.
Oh, I think they died. Good job, Viz.
I didn't do it. I intimidated them into dying? I don't think so. I'm not very intimidating.
I think you're intimidating.
That is not the compliment that you think it is.
No, I'm
so
being
much.
very sincere right now. I'm very scared of you, like, all the time. What?
No, it's funny. That's all. It's just funny.
Yeah, sometimes I say...
Thank you for being scared of me, I guess. That means so much. Wow, we are, doing mean things to them. We're doing mean enough things that I'm just gonna call in my Auto Titan, and I'm just gonna walk around.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to check that, like, I assume some of them left or something. Oh yeah, there are only 5 of them. That's still not enough. What? Oh shit.
Ooh.
Let me out of here.
Can you jump again? Just like real quick so I can shoot you dead? That'd be so cool.
You said that right as I used my hover ability just to get in range of a tone using their fucking salvo core and just ate all of it.
The sights on this gun! Sorry. Yes? The salvo?
Yeah, I'm just doing my best. That's the only sort of lesson here.
It is a good lesson. Bonk. Oh, hello there. I would like to steal your battery if I can. Thank you so much, bud.
Is that the battery I yoinked off someone and then got killed?
Maybe. Where's my... Oh, my Titan. Oh, that was my Titan. I see.
Did you steal your own Titan's battery?
No. No.
You hesitated.
Definitely not.
You hesitated for a second there. Why?
Is that not out of bounds up there? I guess not. I mean, out of bounds doesn't make your weapons go away like it does in Apex, so. Oh, I have a battery, so even becoming invisible, people are gonna see my ass.
Keep fighting and you'll get your Titan.
God, the fucking Monarch shield. I understand why, but it's so
Titan is ready.
hard to deal with sometimes.
Oh, just their constant ability to regenerate shields.
Yeah, I don't know how shield, I just don't know how to play well against the shield titans. I'm also pissing this guy off because I'm just... There we go, he finally got me. I just took out like half his health bar by just sitting on a roof and blasting him. But I don't know when to push like shield-based titans. Like Tone or like Legion. Because I know they're not... I know that their shields aren't immortal. But boy, do they feel that way sometimes.
Yeah. I think the thing with shields in Titanfall is that you're basically... You have no reason not to just wait for them to go away. Like, the move is not to go in, the move is literally just to wait until their shield runs out. And then it becomes a non-problem. Oh, hello there. I see you trying to shoot me. That's fun. I'm coming over there with a smart pistol. You better be ready for the consequences. Or they're killing our friends in there.
I really tried to help. I don't think
Oh, I had a battery. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Ow, hey! Ow, hey, no! Detective Bong Chops, how could you do this to me? I thought we were friends.
I'm sorry, Bong Chops?
Yeah, that's what his name is.
I see. So is he just like really good at handling a bong, or like is this a situation where like pork chops, but you put weed in them?
Pork chop sandwiches? I mean, you could definitely do that if you wanted to. I mean, cooking with weed is a whole thing.
I've done it one time.
How'd that go?
Pretty well, actually. Turns out that like when they make shit for stoners to use, it's actually really easy. So it works
that
out.
way sometimes. I'm like literally like, speaking of like being a stoner and wanting things to be easy, I'm like over vaping. I'm just like so bothered by how often I have to like clean the vape and get the gunk out. It's just like a whole thing. I'm like, I'm just gonna go back to smoking a bong. Like, sorry, it's just so much easier.
Fair enough.
Even though a bong like is like objectively nasty and does need to be cleaned, not necessarily as much, but it's different. Cause like there's already water in there, so it like dilutes whatever it is. You know, it needs to be cleaned. Whereas like a vape is just like pure, the thing. Anyway. Thank you for the Windows 10 jump scare. Oh, yeah, I implemented a random Windows 10 jump scare, so you don't have to use bits to Windows jump scare people. And it may randomly trigger a device added or a device removed sound. So that's fun.
How does it feel to be evil?
Pretty good. Yeah, I agree with you, Solaris. Vape pens do not seem like high quality pieces of hardware. I mean, the way most people use vapes is the thing that I hate about most vapes is that they're like single-use plastic as fuck. Like I only use a vape that uses dried flower, because vape pods is an idea, like just fucking throwing them all out all the time. Well, the convenience factor seems huge. Throwing those out all the time and wasting so much fucking resources, and like by engaging with that system, like supporting the complete waste of resources is like, I don't know, not for me. Hello, guy up there.
There are 3 pilots left.
I am dead. Oh, you're so right. Bye. Oh. Oh, that was mean. That was mean. I'll say it. Hey, do you think these pilots can get to the dropship?
I think they might have like some trouble.
Fucking five Titans.
I killed one of them.
Just camping. Yeah, I also killed one of them. So
there's one left somewhere on the map.
Maybe one left. Intercept escaping enemies. Okay. Can do. I don't think this ship's gonna make it out of here.
Yeah, that got melt. Oh my god, what is the Scorch doing?
I don't know. Sorry, Detective Bong Chops. I'm sorry, CJ Frog, but that was not a GG. That was like very definitively a BG, a Baldur's Gate.
It's just GG shaking my hand, and it's the Titan reaching down to like pick a detached arm out of the rubble and shake it around violently.
As you do.
As you do.
What have I got? Oh, I unlocked that. That's nice. God, the way the fucking skins, the pages of skins structure in this game is insane.
How so? In which way?
Like the camouflage for like all of your weapons and pilots and stuff. Just the way it's laid out, because it's like, here's one menu and it's progression, and then here's one page that has 2 camos on it, and then the third page has it's full. Here are all the challenge ones, and then black market, and then advocate gifts, and it's just weird. It's just strange.
It's just strange when it be like that, though. I'm gonna be definitely trying out some more varied. Oh, I should swap up my Titan. I like the North Star in concept, but it only works, or it really shines, when there's other North Stars to fight.
Right. Like you're engaging each other from across the map in a cool way.
Sorry.
Whatever.
When there's other Titans to fight, I mean.
Gotcha.
Like against players and like normal guns, it suffers from the same problem that the Kraber does, which is that it's a very slow firing gun, and if you miss, you're just sitting there for like a second while you wait for another shell to rack.
Yeah. I was trying to pair someone's vape and it had lithium battery in it, and I, for the life of me, could not see how it recharged. Genuinely don't think it was capable of it. That's so strange. What the fuck?
What is going on here? I don't have a load-in cutscene. I'm just on the ground.
Oh yeah, this is a map where we are just on the ground.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
Like,
I think there is a dropship at the end of this match, but oh, I didn't mean to do this. I forgot who I was. I'm so dead. I'm just in the thick of it. Sir, come back. I need to ask you about your car's extended warranty.
Fuck.
Cool Titanfall. Thanks. I think Titanfall is a cool game. For cool people.
You think I'm a cool person?
Well, you play Titanfall too, so you have to be.
Love it.
That's the only reason. Sorry, Will.
No, I know.
Oh, please kill that man. Man, the alternator is a gun.
This
Fuck!
The fight is going so weird on this map. It feels like we've both just been stuck in our respawn zones.
Yeah, this map is also another one that just... I think this map suffers from, like, really not great respawns because it's just spawning us at the top and bottom of this hill, even though there's, like, a decent amount to the map that isn't just this. A lot of the time, the fight gets, like, basically delegated to that little valley. Not valley. What do you call it? I don't know. Canyon?
Somewhere around there.
No. Let me just shoot grunts.
Oh my god, I
let
really
me just get some points.
I want to spawn somewhere. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go the long way on the map. A couple other players have also decided to do that.
Sounds about right.
I will say, as much as I love the movement in this game, I know for an absolute goddamn fact, without a shadow of a doubt, that I could never speedrun it.
No, it's too high skill level. Like it just there's so much that you can do with this movement system. The people who are going crazy with it are like really going crazy with it.
I mean, it's kind of funny because like you've got games like Mario Odyssey, which also have extreme skill levels, but I still feel like some level of confidence going into that, like trying to do a speedrun, just because like it's accessible difficulty. I think I have a reason as to why, but it sounds like you also have one, so I want to hear yours.
I think another reason is that it's a little bit easier to measure everything that you're doing in a game where you're playing in third person. Because so much of the tech, like you can visually see or like understand what's happening, whereas in first person, like I don't know, you're only relying on like your fucking hand animations and stuff. You can't actually see what your character is doing or where they are, what space they occupy or whatever. You know? Does that make sense?
That is very reasonable. It makes a lot of sense. I was going to go with a similar but different problem, which problem is relative, but a similar but different thing that this game has that Mario Odyssey doesn't have, which is that a lot of this game,
Titans.
it does have that. I mean, when you think about it, doesn't Mario Odyssey have Titans?
They do have some big robots in that game. There's that big wooden one.
I mean, everything is a Titan. You're possessing all of the people.
That's such a great point. You're so right. I've changed my mind. Mario Odyssey is actually a sequel to Titanfall.
Kind of weird how they like sort of stealth dropped that. That was weird.
Yeah.
The universe got real fucking wild, I'll tell you what. But what I was going to say before I heard something very silly and was like, I want to join in on that.
That's a guy on that guy's hull, so I can't get his battery. That's fun. I'm fucked, actually.
What I was going to say was, fucking... Oh, yeah. This game, a lot of the speedrunning strats rely a lot more on, like, super fast reflexes and, like, change of very, very fast inputs in a way that Mario Odyssey, it feels like, doesn't. I think you're more right. I think the third-person camera probably... maybe what I'm describing is more of a symptom of, like, the third-person camera. Like being able to like get more direct feedback earlier about whether or not you've missed a jump or hit it compared to Titanfall. But yeah, no, my logic is essentially that
For Titanfall.
my logic is essentially that like if you need to hit like a hard jump in Mario Odyssey, it's a lot more about timing and about being in the right position, whereas in this game you're just doing so many things so quickly.
Yeah.
This is peak gameplay
Did
right
my
here.
grenade get eaten? Yeah, I was gonna say just two fucking. What are you? What's that Titan called again?
Legion, I think.
Legions. Yeah, just two legions, literally just like I don't know. Who's gonna technically hit the shots that they need to hit? I'm embarrassed for you, sir. Goodbye.
Glad you're working for me, pilot.
Sure. I'll use a smart pistol. On grunts, I don't give a fuck. Might as well use it while I have it, you know?
Might as well. Have fun.
Sorry, guy. I'm sure he's gonna type in the chat how I'm bad because I'm using the smart pistol. There do seem to be a vocal guy. But that's okay.
They seem to be a vocal guy. Did they say anything, or was it just the way they were playing?
No. They literally were like getting mad at somebody on our team. They're like, "Oh, you suck," and being mad because gaming. I don't know.
Was it me? Because I understand.
I don't know that it was you, but I can't say that it wasn't. So.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. We'll find out later. Research is ongoing.
Oh. Howdy, Froduck. Did you get jump scared by the Windows 10 noise?
Alright, despite the start of this being a little bit weird, we're actually kicking some serious butt.
Oh yeah, we're kind of being rude, huh?
There's only 4 people on the enemy team right now.
Man, people gotta learn to just play the game. I mean, maybe it's just issues.
What the hell happened to my health? What's going on to my health? Oh. No, what did happen to my health there?
Hey, let me give you a battery, sir. Sir, let me help you. You're dying. Let me help you. Oh, it's an auto type. I see why it's walking away from me for no fucking reason. Fine. I'll give it to my own stupid Titan.
There you go. Just remember, when you're out there in the middle of a war, and you're there fighting and dying with your brothers and sisters on the front lines, the most important thing is to be very selfish.
Yeah. Well, listen, I tried. Everyone saw how hard I tried to be not selfish for a really long time. And then I was allowed to say, okay, I tried, and then I can be selfish.
Yeah. You see, you get it. I should leave.
No! What the? Okay.
Keep fighting, pilot. Your Titan's almost ready.
Sorry.
Oh, thank God the fucking scorch gas doesn't actually hurt you if you're a pilot. I didn't know that until it was already, like, breathing it in.
Oh. Yeah, it has to actually be, like, ignited, pretty sure.
Yeah.
How far does my... It does not go that far. Fair enough. Hello, Legion. I mean, the other one. What's your name? Who cares?
The other one? Monarch?
I don't know. Sure. I don't remember. That was so long ago. Thank you for the follow.
Call it any time, pilot.
I'm happy I could help.
Standby for Titanfall.
I've got a sword core, but I'd love some Titans to use that on before I die. That'd be so swell.
Oh, I just realized you can see the player count at the top using the Titan slots. I was using the,
Yeah. The scoreboard.
Yeah. So it's 5-4
Fair
right
enough.
now.
Battle's going well. I've got some talented pilots here.
So does anyone have any I'm doing peak gameplay here. Is someone shooting me and I'm not paying attention? Yeah.
Probably. Uh-oh. Ouch, ouchie, ooh, ow, ooh, ooh.
Oh, there's an enemy on me.
No, my body! Kill that man. He left his Titan. Punish him.
Christ, can mag launchers fuck you up if they have just a bunch of them in one room? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Something I did not appreciate until it happened to me.
Well, the smart pistol does know what to do about those Reapers, so I guess we're gonna throw some grenades and stuff.
I do like the idea of shooting like what, like a 9mm sized homing bullet at like a 8-foot tall mech.
Yeah, I do like the idea of that as well.
That sounds fun. We
Give
should do
Cry
that.
back. Yeah, I decided to just give up. I decided I put Invisoguy back, the old Invisoguy, because I think it's more unique, and the second one was just a meme that I fell in love with for a day. And it doesn't read good as an emote at all, so I figured the correct thing to do was just bring back the old one.
Is the new one the one where you were like laying down on the floor crying?
No, the new one was like, I had my hands up to like my face and I was going. It's like from a meme where like a guy walks up to a computer monitor and is like, "I'm a big, strong, brave man. I'm so good. I'm not gonna cry." And then the next panel is just, it's very funny.
Good job, pilot. We got what we came
And I basically just lifted that meme because I like it.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to die.
Whatever happened to Squint? Squint is a TV emote, I believe. Unless I got rid of it. I might have deleted it because I don't like how it looks. I tried to just port the Squint expression that I had on my PNG tuber to an emote, and I didn't like how it looked.
I tried really, really, really hard to not get blown up, but I ended up in the middle of like all 4 of the enemy titans.
Yeah, that's a bad spot to be.
Generally considered suboptimal, at least. Big stretch.
At least we can car. That's so true.
At least.
I need to go eat a food.
Yeah.
So I need to be right back for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes.
That works for me. I was about to say that I need to go to the bathroom anyway. So I'm also okay with being right back for like 10 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good. Don't forget to unqueue from multiplayer or you will auto queue up.
Did the ship oh yeah, all the fucking autopilots were just running around. Okay, cool. Then I will see you in 10 or so minutes. I'll just put a message in Discord or whatever when I'm back and ready. I'll also just be saying a call because I'll probably be back sooner than you.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I'll be back in a little bit.
Bye-bye. What a nice young gamer. We like Viz in this stream. Oh, I just realized I'm mashing show again. Alright. Cool. I am going to give the stream over to Wooloo. Hang on. I got a plan. Let me set this up. We got a whole thing we're gonna do. We're gonna take my webcam up. Ignore the everything that's happening right now. I apologize. We're gonna put it here. We're gonna move the cable. We're gonna put it here. Right. Alright. It's looking great. Grab the boy. And then you're gonna enjoy him for like a minute. Maybe 2. I don't know. Excellent. I'll be back in a minute. I like my boy. I like him. He's very small. And I love him very much. And I hope that you enjoyed your time with him today. As an anime recommendation, regarding a specific sword trope you mentioned before, Furion Beyond Journey's End, which follows the elf mage in the decades after the mere 10 years adventure to kill the demon lord. A cute but also sincere and feels. That's nice. I'll have to check it out at some point. Let me actually get me up again. I apologize. Let's put this up here. Completely fuck up the camera angle and positioning I had last time, because God help me if I ever try to recreate that again. Something like that. That looks good. Oh my God, I'm so sick today. I'm so genuinely like, oh my God. Alright, we got like a minute while we wait for Viz to come back, I assume, because they are eating. So while they eat, I shall practice, I shall train, I shall become as of a god. And by that I mean I'm just going to do the Pilot's Gauntlet. We're going to see the best time I can get while we wait for Viz to come back.
Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want.
What guns do I even want in this case? The Kraber is definitely bad. The Spitfire is nice just for high magazine capacity. I assume the R201 is the other gun I want, though. Is the kind of problem. I assume these are balanced differently than in the... Hang on, wait. Let me make sure I'm not audible on Viz's stream.
Ma'am.
Okay, I'm definitely not. I assume these are balanced differently than in the multiplayer. If they aren't, then like the alternator wouldn't be a bad choice. It's got a relatively large magazine. Well, it's got a relatively quick kill time and a relatively quick reload. The Spitfire, as soon as I run it out, like I'm not reloading that thing. Is there shot? I could pick up the Eva, but honestly, I don't think that would be very good just because I won't be able to get with it effective range. We'll try this. We'll see how it goes. Where's the gauntlet? It was this way, right? Let's see. Is there a best time or anything up here? Is that my best time? L. Miller? That doesn't seem right. It might be. I don't know. We're going to try. Fuck. Okay, I know that people do like grenade launches and everything to start, but I'm just going to... Okay, it's just hit them once. That's reassuring, at least. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, no, I slowed myself down. Okay. Having to only hit them once is very reassuring with any weapon. Honestly, the Spitfire is seeming better here, then. Okay, God help me if I missed anyone. And slide to the finish. For a start time.
Can't wait to tell Anderson about that. That son of a bitch.
42 seconds. God, I need to beat 25 seconds to get the best time. How the fuck does anyone ever do that? Let's see. 45 feels nice. Is the Eva still a one-shot kill? Like with any pellet? Because if so, that makes this way easier. I guess we can try it. Might as well. Can I swap to a frag grenade? Can I actually do like a frag launch?
All done with the gauntlet.
Maybe?
Hang on. I want to run it some more.
No problem.
I'm just going to stick with the arc grenade. I think I could probably, given how badly I fucked that up, I think like a 30-second time is very achievable by me. I just need to do it. Okay, that's definitely an arc grenade. Except, don't hit myself. That's important. Oh, I can see the trail of who I'm trying to beat. That does help. Problem is now is that I need to actually... beat them. Fuck. Okay.
You was flying that time. All done with the gauntlet.
No, absolutely not. I can do this better. I still don't think I'm confident enough to do like.
Here when you're ready.
God, can I beat 30 seconds? That's saving 8 seconds off this. What gives you a speed boost?
With the gauntlet.
Is what I'm trying to do.
No problem.
I guess just jumping. There's definitely some way to like uncap your speed that I'm not fully caught up on. Fuck. I think that maybe. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
No, today's some food. What's up with you?
I started running the gauntlet to try to figure out how Titanfall movement works, and the answer is I don't know how Titanfall movement works.
Very quickly.
Very quickly. You know what? That's a pretty good thing. Okay, I have a hard time limit,
Oh, okay.
which is like half an hour from now. But I'm waiting for some more
Okay.
games if you want to do that.
Yeah, let's play some more games before that happens.
Okay.
I'm in your lobby currently. There's no way to know.
You're definitely not because I was in single player.
Oh, that would be a key thing.
Yeah, I just did like 3 runs of the gauntlet real quick while I was waiting for you to come back. We got back at basically the same time.
Nice. Excuse me. You're doing very well because today's your favorite day for a festival in your area. What the fuck? That sounds nice.
Are you
I hope you
scruggly?
have a lovely festival.
Are you scruggly on my side because of my headphones or because?
Who, me? Oh no, that's probably a me thing. It's probably like a Invisoguy microphone thing.
Just the internet having
I
a little bit of
fucking-
issue.
Join your game. I think I might need to close Titanfall. I have 2 pop-up windows that are EA, but they are like not functioning.
That's
and they're
bad.
clearly like the invites
You definitely
that I
need.
accepted.
You definitely need the ability to look at invites. Oh hey, you're in my party.
Okay, I'm in. I do still have 2 windows of EA open that are not responding, but that's probably nothing to worry about.
We figured it all out. That's all that matters.
Potato pizza? Is that allowed? They let you get away with that?
Potato pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, at the school that I went to for college, because I did do that. There was
Congrats. Wow, brag about it.
yeah, there was like a custom school pizza
Oh.
that had macaroni and cheese on it. And I did try it once, and it was like fine. But also, I just think all Seattle pizza is bad, so I'm inherently biased.
Damn. Get fucked, Seattle.
Yeah,
Piece of shit.
I'm real rude about it. Also, I just checked. The extra executions are specifically about pilots.
Oh yeah.
Fucking,
I guess there's Titan executions and pilot executions. You're right.
I assume the Titan executions were just whatever Titan you had equipped had a specific execution for it.
I think that's sometimes the case. You're right. Every Titan class has a default execution, but I think there might be an additional one for each Titan class. And then there's also the functional one that Monarch gets, where you get an animation where you steal their battery out of their Titan as you kill them,
That's cool.
which is fun and cool.
God, that was just like Apex. Me and another pilot danced around each other trying to land a fucking melee hit for like 3 swings.
Oh yeah, that's Apex as hell. Yeah, get him, teammate. Did you execute that guy? Or are you still standing over there? There's no way to know.
People simply are trying their best. They're having fun. They're doing a little bit of a war together to sort of see what goes on.
Yeah, just a little bit of a war.
A sampling. One thing I at least appreciate about this game a lot more, something I have trouble with in Apex is that everyone is moving on so much that it's hard to hit my shots. And at least with the extra lethality in this game, like the P2020, I was
time to kill being short.
yeah, the P2020 I was convinced for a while I was actually like pretty good in this game. I don't think that anymore because I gained more knowledge of how the basic idea of the game functions. But like, it's at least usable to kill when you only need
It's
to.
It's not the worst. It's quite okay. It says a lot that you unlock it after the RE45.
Yeah, the 45 on the other hand, I absolutely. It's definitely the most secondary pistol you can have. Just because it does no damage. I get really excited.
You really gotta fucking lay into them in order to make it happen.
I kind of assumed after Apex that like I picked it up because RE45 I think it was like the first gun that someone was like, "Will just use this gun and you'll be all right." And I did not have that same experience in Titanfall.
Ow! Hey, no, my body.
You do need that.
You can't play a controller on PC. I am playing controller on PC. I'm a big controller brained kid. Because Halo was my guy, as we were talking about earlier. Halo was my foray into shooters.
Yeah.
Did
Did you gain like a specific weapon archetype from liking and playing Halo so much, or like me? I'll give an example. Like me, I love one-hit kills in games. I think that no small part of this can probably be attributed to like the Halo 2 shotgun. Just the satisfying like pump when normally it takes like a couple seconds to kill someone. Where if you just get a little bit lucky with positioning or you're good, you can just direct someone.
Yeah.
But also if you miss, you're just fucked forever.
Yeah. I don't know. I always gravitate to shotguns. I really do like just getting up in people's grills. And I think a part of that is supported by the fact that I play controller on everything. And so most of the time if I'm playing something like what I consider to be a competent shooter with controller, it will have aim assist, and usually that's where people get mad about aim assist is like close range aim assist.
Well on your way to getting your Titan.
Mouse and keyboard people will be like, bro, they're basically hacking. They have aim hacks, aim botting.
It's
Like,
like
no.
I
Can you
literally.
just let us have one thing, please?
It takes me like a full 2 seconds to turn around. Like, let's just talk about this. Like civilized gamers.
Yeah, seriously. Like the ability for me to change direction is fundamentally so different than anybody on mouse and keyboard.
Titan takedowns are a huge victory.
Yeah.
Good work, pilot.
Anyway, I got controller opinions. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys knew this about me.
Stand
You
by
got
for
what?
Titanfall.
Controller opinions. Opinions about controllers.
That makes sense. I still remember I was very much pro controller until like maybe when I went to school. And like that, like, because I had to swap to just playing on a mouse and keyboard on my laptop. And I remember coming back to back home for like a weekend or
There's
something.
a guy bullying you. I'm gonna help.
I forgot I had a shield. The thing that always annoys me when fighting against this Titan, I just forgot I had it.
Hey, you want a Titan battery?
No, I'm good.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna give it to myself. Oh, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. Whoa. I'm dead.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It is, I agree.
I
Fuck.
don't have a bit for this. I'm just trying to get my throat to stitch itself back together real quick.
That's important. Oh, hey, by the way, happy belated birthday. Did I say that to you?
I kind of made like a whole shitty joke about my birthday. I remember that much, but that did happen. Like 10 days ago.
Yeah,
Yes, you said happy birthday. Because I made a whole joke about how lying is funny. I do remember that. I do remember.
Lying is pretty funny.
I mean, it can be funny. It can also make you a little shit. Like when I first started popping into Twitch streams and stuff, because nobody can read sarcasm over text. So I just read extreme delight in telling people I was younger and younger and younger every single time they asked, and just seeing like when the essentially the bit broke.
Like you're turning 12.
I never went that low, but I definitely started at my
okay.
real age and then like went down to like 18 is the minimum because I didn't want people to be like, oh, you are a child.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, emotionally they would be correct, but like physically, I do file my own taxes. It's like a whole thing I have to do. That's the real market between adulthood and childhood, right? I can't think of anything else. I think the real market between adulthood and childhood is probably whether your favorite game came out in the last 10 years or so. Because from what I understand, talking to everyone, all the adults in the room, whenever you ask them what their favorite game is, they'll be like, yeah, my favorite game came out in like the 1995 or whatever. And if you ask like someone who's...
You're right, it is Yoshi's Island. Thank you so much.
There you go. And if you ask someone who wasn't born, who was actually born recently enough to remember it, they're like, oh yeah, no, my favorite game came out like last year.
Yeah, there's been some fucking good games coming out, man.
There's been some really good games coming out. I mean, this has been a great year with like Baldur's Gate and everything. Like, straight up admitting though, like, if there's one thing I appreciate about just being a fly on the wall in so many conversations on Twitch, it's people mentioning stuff with such confidence that I've never heard existed, and that is without a hint of irony or actual malice. It's just so nice to hear people so excitedly talk about things in their childhood, which, like, I had no idea fucking existed at all.
Yeah, it's just, it goes back to this thing about sincerity. I just, like, I've been exposed to the internet for too long to be, like, I don't know, like, enjoying what the internet cycle has become, which is just, like, you know, doom scrolling and, like, taking advantage of people's anxieties and stuff. And so it's just really nice. We just get to hear or learn about somebody's, like, sincere interest that, like, is in no way negative and they just really like a thing. It's just nice.
It's just, they're just a level of...
Oh, stand there for longer. Fuck!
I'm so sorry. Did you miss
Good luck,
your...
Auto Titan. You got this. He's doing it over there. He's at 1%. I believe in him. He's dead. He did his best, though. You should be embarrassed, sir. Well, he's actually fine. No! Nope, 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 nope. Can I hide behind you, Mr. Titan? Oh my god. Solaris, wait, who's asking? Exposed. I really like controller in Apex. If you watch any number of my VODs, I've been using controller Apex since day one. I think it's completely viable because Respawn is not afraid to add aim assist to first-person shooters in a competitive environment online, unlike other, you know,
the only time
shooters who are like, it gives people, it fucks up the gap between skill levels, and it's like, no, dude.
It makes
it's
the
like
game playable on console.
Yeah, it makes the game playable on console. It helps people whose only interface they know of or are familiar with are controller, like me. Like, I don't know. Whenever mouse and keyboard people get really mad about controllers existing, I'm just always like, well, wait, I thought mouse and keyboard was objectively better. If mouse and keyboard is so much better, why don't you just simply win your 1v1s against me? I don't understand.
Why do you not simply play the video game and win?
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, controller's great on Apex. The menuing is 100%. It's the hardest part. Especially because you have a gigantic disadvantage. Oh, I'm fucked actually. You have a gigantic disadvantage for looting because people on mouse and keyboard can loot and they can WASD while they're looting, and you just have to stand there like an asshole. Just get shot. Hello? Can I help you? I would like to hit you, please. Oh my god.
Are you coming?
Wait, did I? Yeah, probably. Nope, I'm dead.
Goodbye. I'll miss you.
Source code gyro for Apex has been surprisingly fun to learn. That's so interesting. I'm so bad at gyro, but I find that really compelling. I hope people are really liking gyro.
What is gyro?
I think that gyro, like, you know how Splatoon has gyro aiming?
They
people
added that to
their
Apex?
Pro controllers? No, they didn't add it to Apex, but Steam Input has a thing where you can set it so that your controller accepts gyro input. So essentially it will nerf it will take away your auto aim, but you will be able to use gyro, which a lot of people equate to being on par with mouse and keyboard, which is cool.
That's funny. I absolutely listen. I really like gyro in a lot of games, like Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Very useful when it works. I will never understand gyro on Splatoon, and I will never be able to use it because for some reason I still don't understand. If you use, I'm also stuck in the end game screen, so I think we're gonna have a. Oh, there we go.
Me as well.
It just kicked me out. I can never understand using gyro in Splatoon because if you use gyro for some goddamn reason, they disable your ability to look up and down.
Literally 100%. That's my only issue with gyro in Splatoon. I would love to try it out and give it a more honest shake, but not being able to fucking look up.
There's so many vertical maps.
Gyro,
like I don't know.
It's so silly.
I don't know how people are like, oh well, if you want to play Splatoon and you want to be like good at it, you really need to use gyro or whatever. And I'm like, how the fuck do you play this game?
Yeah, no, like I want to try gyro, but I don't like. I already have way too much dual analog first-person shooter built into my brain. Did I leave your lobby or something?
I crashed or something. Remember, like that? I got stuck in the loading screen. I just sent you another invite.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way, 100%. If gyro in that game did not disable one of your fucking axes, I'd probably use it because it could be used in conjunction with, you know, my normal brain analog stick movement. Alongside just gyro for like fine tuning. But the fact that they get rid of one entire axis of your camera controls is really it's not jive with me.
I actually like cannot ever understand how and why people actually like gyro in Splatoon just because of that. Like there's a lot of other games where like I get it or like I'm just not good enough, sure, whatever, it happens. But like gyro.
Can you invite me again?
Oh yeah, I got you. I can't think of another game. I can't think of a reason why is the problem. I honestly assumed it must have been like a glitch or something for me when I first noticed it. Like, how would they let me not do this?
Right. It feels like an oversight. Like, even if it defaults to that, that's fine. But please give me the option to take an entire axis of my ability to look around back. Please and thank you. It's silly.
I will always be just a little bit confused, but it's fine. I deal with it.
A lot of people. The thing that Splatoon does, which is like kind of smart, is that they will always start you off. Gyro is not optional in the first level that you play in a Splatoon game. You cannot access a menu to turn it off, so you have to give it a fair shake for the very first level that you play. Which I think is smart because, like, for a lot of people who aren't very used to using a controller for like a shooter, I think that like it maps to their brain really well. But for me, I'm already like so fucking controller pilled that I just have to. It's just any other thing is really fucks me up.
It is you know, it is one of those things. I have to constantly remind myself whenever I'm working on stuff that people are going to pick it up as like their first controller-based experience or game-based experience that they've ever done, and like what assumptions I'm running with, and it messes me up so hard of just like, what do you mean I can't just assume that everyone knows how to perfectly circle, strafe, run around, shoot this guy, shoot that guy, and then everything's hoopty-daisy? Like, come on. We learned this in preschool, right?
Right. Everybody else learned this when they played Spyro? Question mark? That's the other thing. It's like I take for granted like how just the time that I was growing up really eased me into analog stick controls because like games started having them and using them. Like because I don't know, the PS1 generation, by the time I got my hands on one, like they had dual analog sticks, but like not a ton of games were actually using them. And so like as the console generations like evolves, like more people became familiar because the games kind of like slowly started doling them out and like slowly getting you used to them. I've talked about this a lot, about how like we take for granted a lot of like concepts that have been established over the last like 20 years in gaming that we like just kind of, most people who play games just know. But people who are trying to get into games right now like have trouble because there's like this assumed base level knowledge, which like not everyone is going to have. But yeah, I don't know. Gaming is cool sometimes.
I like gaming. I just have to get over
Oh, well.
the gamers.
Okay. Ow.
Oh, shit.
I'm fucked. Goodbye. Rest in peace, me. It's been so real. Ow. I'm gonna live forever.
Probably. Did you die?
So dumb. No! That's the worst part. I probably should have.
But you didn't. You're a real pro.
I didn't.
Shit.
I'm something. Got that smart pistol out. Let's go.
Oh my god,
Whoa. Don't lock on. No, don't. Oh, beans.
Beans!
The implication that we learn video game shooter mechanics in preschool, like the existence of mouse and keyboard, I often wonder what games would have been like if a different user input than mouse and keyboard had been popular. Totally. I still think it's fucking incredibly strange that like the standard for mouse and keyboard control is still WASD, because WASD sucks and isn't good.
Really? What's the problem with WSD?
It's just like that interface was just not made to like use in that way. Like, I don't know. It's just very archaic. Like obviously it's like it's using tools that were made for a completely different thing to like interface with and control games, right? Like it wasn't by design. A mouse and keyboard wasn't made to interface with a fucking shooter or a game of any kind. It was made to type. And I just find it very, very strange that like WASD is still being held onto as like the left half of PC controls when I feel like we could probably come up with something better. Like I think very often about like a nunchuck, like a Wii nunchuck, but for first-person shooters for PC, where it's just like you've got an analog stick, you've got a couple like mouse buttons or whatever equivalents on the bottom, so you can use an analog stick while still running around with like a mouse and keyboard, or like a mouse. So you can still use a mouse for aiming, and you just have this like joystick or whatever for movement.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That's my controller brain. Just going crazy.
Just going waka waka.
Okay.
This fucking Monarch Titan
Anyway.
is
Oh,
just
hello.
looping me around a building and not letting me actually fight them.
Could I have your battery, sir? I would like to keep it. Thank you so much. No! Yes! No!
Well, I assume things are going mixed.
They're going away. I didn't want to jump on my friend. I want to fucking get my Titan! Stop! You always use QWES. Much easier for fingers. Is that just like the one shifted over? No, QWES. Oh, interesting. So like the back is like the one that's sticking out. Huh. That is interesting. Nope.
Wait,
beans.
and wait.
Yeah, I have a friend who always like shifts their mouse and keyboard inputs to ESDF because technically they have like more access to buttons. or
I
something.
can
What the
I
fuck
can
is that?
I can almost understand that. Like I get it. Fuck. I don't know.
Ow. Hello? Oh, I'm being locked.
Oh
I
shit.
wish I wasn't. No! But yeah, I don't know. Mouse and keyboard is interesting. It's just like an old interface that's like still retroactively being used for games, and I just think that's interesting.
Well, do you
And
know
if it's
that?
what people are used to, like I want them to use that because that's how I feel about controller. I'm like way more used to it, so I don't want to switch to mouse and keyboard, even if it's like quote unquote objectively better.
Can I
Like,
assume?
I'd just rather be comfortable.
Can I assume that you're familiar with the story behind why WASD is the control scheme of choice?
I forget. I've heard stories about the process by which like they were trying to standardize a keyboard. and just like a bunch of different layouts and stuff, and they were experimenting with that. But I don't know about like
So
the reason for it being a first-person shooter or whatever, or a control scene.
It was because of Quake, basically. I think the big like one big professional player who like dominated the circuit in like the early days used WASD as his keyboard scheme.
Oh, interesting. Because like it wasn't standardized. It was like arrow keys or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you just had to use whatever, and he just played on WASD because he found it a lot easier, and he sort of made it up. And then I think it just sort of became one of those things where people just grew to like it more, or like it might have been included in like a later version of the game as like a optional standard control scheme or whatever, and it just kind of grew out of like some professional first-person shooter game. I'm pretty sure it was Quake.
That sounds true to me. I wish you wouldn't.
That pilot doesn't stand a
Wow, there's a lot of people on rooftops back here.
Fuck him up.
Target destroyed. Impressive shot. Red to off target. Hostile destroyed.
You only have 2 times
Hello,
left.
guy.
Are you doing good?
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
Critical damage.
Oh, that guy's getting annihilated. That's fun. Good job. Titan that is. Whose name I forget. Scorch.
It's kind of important when you shoot a giant ion gun at a grunt in front of you and manage to not kill them.
I got hit with one of them fire grenades. I'm fucked. My life is over.
I'll remember you.
I'm doing great. Thank you.
I will write a grand memorial. Here lies Invisoguy. They were a little bit.
This guy wouldn't shoot at me specifically. That'd be so cool if he could like shoot at you too.
I mean, I'm against that, obviously.
No, you pee hole. All right. Oh, I see him. Bonk.
Okay, I have no health, but I do have a
Oh,
laser
fuck.
core.
Dang it. Frick
Oh.
heck.
All I need is one
Die
that
to this guy.
that work.
I like his map a lot. I like the down ship maps.
This map kind of just works in a way that I really appreciate.
I think this is literally a map that like they basically took from Titanfall 1 and didn't change because it was like, yeah, well. we figured it out.
I feel like they changed something. Wasn't it daytime?
Is it not daytime right now?
It's
dark,
like
right?
evening. But yeah, no.
I
Now
guess I
they
didn't mean literally. They didn't change anything.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Whoa! Ow. It's from Titanfall 1, if I remember right. And Titanfall 1 has some good. I do wish that 100% I want them to make a Titanfall 1 and 2 bundle.
Shit.
And just use the multiplayer maps from Titanfall 1 and such for Titanfall 2. And then give us some way to play the Titanfall 1 campaign with like AIs or something. That'd be nice. No! Mr. Beast Nuggets, you can't do this to me. Oh wow, you were chasing me for a very long time, sir. I'm kind of embarrassed for you.
You know, there was a game which a lot like Titanfall really wanted to do the thing where like it had a campaign over the multiplayer called Brink. Did you ever play Brink?
Oh yeah. I didn't return it because I didn't like it because I was like I was expecting it to be this interesting single player experience, and then I played it and it was very clearly like, hey, this is a capture the point game mode, and there's just AIs, and I was like, meh.
I very much
Yeah, Brink was interesting.
I very much appreciate you saying it was too bad to return. That's quite a landmark to hit. God, this is close.
barely ahead of us. We can do this.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I just remembered it because I had some fondness for it, and I don't know why.
I was really hyped up leading up to that game because I don't know, they were showing off videos for it, and the customization looked cool, and the aesthetic seemed neat. And it was,
Parkour
like,
seemed cool.
On paper it was like, oh, guns and also parkour. Like, we hadn't really seen somebody pull that off really well. Like Mirror's Edge had happened, but like Mirror's Edge, you pick up a gun and you don't really use it.
I love Mirror's Edge. The combat in that game is not good.
Well, it's like not good on purpose, you know. Like you're not supposed to want to stop, grab a gun, and shoot a guy. And they make the guns feel like you don't want to pick them up because they're heavy as fuck. Ow. Well. Get off of me, sir. I wish you wouldn't. I'm fucked. Actually,
Oh, we won.
It'd be great.
We won by 2 points.
Congratulations,
Jesus
everybody.
Christ.
Oh no! Am I blowing up? Oh, I'm not blowing up anymore. This is fun. We won by 2 points?
We won by 2 points. Look at the top score.
That's crazy. Oh, that's a friend.
I don't think I can do much to intercept or stop the Titans, but maybe I can set myself up in a sniper position to catch a few of them sprinting to the other side of the map.
Oh shit, the thing is on the complete other side of the map. Oops. Oops, for some reason I thought it was over here on this side.
Like that. Ah,
Like
damn it, they
big-
teleported into the ship right as I drew a bead.
Yeah, that'll happen. Let me just go through this tiny little thing that I probably shouldn't go through. Please be hugely exposed. Nope. Let me blow you up.
Does that work?
No. It can.
It can.
But
It might. We did it. We won by 2 points.
We did something.
All right.
Oh, beans.
Good games, Viz.
Ugh. Yeah. GG's.
Big stretch, and I'll hang out with you soon. But for now, this is the time that I gotta go.
All right. Thanks for playing Titanfall.
Yeah,
Hope
thanks.
you had a good time.
I did have a lot of fun playing the Titan and the Fall. Both of them, honestly.
It's a good game.
Are you gonna keep streaming?
Oh, I think so. I might do my Apex dailies, actually.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get out of here and leave you to your little Apex dailies. And have a fantastic rest of your day. This was a lot of fun.
You as well.
All right.
And likewise.
Hold this. Have a good one. I'm out. Peace.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. What a nice young streamer. All right. This was fun. I was definitely sick during it, and it was still fun, which is kind of an accomplishment and a testament to how cool Viz is. I'm going to go talk for at least 2 more hours, then lie down on my couch and regret ever being born. I will see all of you next time I stream, because I'm streaming again. I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks. This is my big return. All right. Cool. I have time to do that again, though. Later. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Bop.